Right. This is Alex, the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. It is Come Have a Beer with Alex. And today, on my panel, and tonight, we got the legendary Eric, and then we got the legendary Bumpy, and I'm pretty sure other people will probably be joining soon as well if they want. If not, they can enjoy the show, and that's that. So what we're going to do is review the beer, drink the beer, just enjoy the beer after you review it, and then that's that. So just a few minute review, and that's it. Like I've been saying,
Okay.
we don't do any ratings, like we said, because Bumpy gave me this idea a while ago, like I said before.
That works. Yeah.
I'm happy that we do that because it's much easier. All right, so let's get this going, Joe. Let's get this going, Eric. Boom.
Hola. Thank you for stopping by the Alex the Beer Master channel of YouTube. I got a beer from Widowmaker Brewing Company in Braintree, Massachusetts. 220 Wood Road in Braintree, and they are also located in the Brighton neighborhood of Boston at 190 North Beacon in Boston. This, I believe, is probably done in Braintree, Massachusetts. Canned date, I believe, says the 22nd
Here, Billy. Here.
of 2023, and this is one that is called the Devil's Staircase.
Nice.
There you go, 5%er. That's it.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
start my evening. And I did look this up, and it says, I think it was on Halftime Beverage. I saw this, so you can buy it there. It said Citra and Motueka.
God, it looks delicious. Very, very New England. New Englandly. I think I got the
New
word.
England. All right. Well, there's the Widowmaker label. There you go. All right. There. Sure. All right. Time me. Go. All right. There's your look. It's got the New England chill haze to it. Not a bunch of sediment. No. One finger head. In a Teku glass from Treehouse. Definitely getting a lot of citrus. I got something akin to peach. There's a lactic kind of a sweetness to it, but a lot of IPAs in the New England realm have that. White bready notes, nice and sweet. Definitely no alcohol, 5% detected. There's a tiny bit of a dank earthiness, not too bad. It's on the lighter, sweeter smell for the New England IPA, but it's got all the notes you want there, those nice citrus fruits. Let's dive in. White bready malt. Cheers.
These be delicious. Cheers.
Nice mouthfeel. A little on the prickly carbonated side, not the softest carbonation. Crisp, clean, ultra refreshing, though. I am getting that style of sweetness in there, like it's got lactose, but it does not. Very nice and drying. There's a milky, again, complexion to it. I guess you could say creamy, sure. Soft, velvety, nice tropical juice notes. There is a little bit of a dank, earthy dryness, but that goes away pretty quickly. It doesn't cotton mouth dry out. Medium towards a light style of the mouthfeel on the medium side. Crisp, clean, ultra refreshing. Much lower ABV at 5% than most. It says pale ale, so they're not even calling it a just a pale ale. So a nice, light, refreshing, easygoing New England IPA with all of the same flavors you would come to expect and want out of a New England IPA, just at a lower ABV with a nice sessionable drinkability. There you go.
Awesome beans. All right, Mr. Bumpy, and then Billy, and then me.
Cheers. All right.
Cheers.
From
Orange.
Long Trail Brewing Company, I have Limbo IPA. This used to be a special release IPA from them. Not anymore. 7.6% ABV. And this was canned on October 30th, 2023. So looking a couple months anyways. Let's go ahead and crack this open and pour it into my already used glass. That should help maintain head.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Nice.
All right. So there we go. Stop just in time. Yes, a very nice sudsy slash mostly sudsy, somewhat frothy head. It's a little bit off white. It's kind of got a creamy color to it, a creamy white. Now, creamy white, it's like a slight hint of, it's like a little yellow hue to it. The color of the beer itself is like a nice amber copper like coloration, maybe a little bit lighter than copper. Can definitely see through it. It's clear. Some carbonation going up through. Aromas from afar on this puppy. Yeah. So there's some like berry notes. Sweet berry. It's getting closer. Oh yeah, there's some malt, a little bit of it's not biscuit. I was gonna say biscuit, no biscuit. It's kind of like a slight bready maltiness, but there's like a nice sweet aroma to it with some nice berry notes coming up. I don't even know what hops are in this. It does smell a little bit like strawberry. Say maybe a little touch of citrus too. So berries and citrus. Cheers.
Cheers.
Prost.
Please be delicious. Cheers.
Happy Friday.
Hell yeah. Happy Friday, everybody. Peeps.
Yeah, it's got a good malt base and some good hoppiness. It's kind of staying true to that kind of berry and citrus type note, finishing off with pine. Bitterness, I'd say, is moderate. Getting some bready notes, maybe a little bit of bread crust type notes out of the malt, and then a citrusy berry and a pine finish. I think the bitterness is starting to climb a little bit though. The more I take a few sips here, so moderate to high, I will say, on the bitterness. Not a bad brew for something out of a mixed 12-pack out of the grocery store. So, Limbo IPA from Long Trail. Jesus.
Nice.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, now it's legendary Billy, and then me.
Billy.
There you go, bub.
How y'all doing? Good?
Excellent.
Oh, man. All right. Well, let's get a gander at this beer. Get my tweaker light on real quick.
Hell yeah.
So, we got one here from Firestone Walker. It's called Cinnamon Dulce or Dulce. It's a nitro stout. And this puppy comes in at 6% alcohol by volume. Has special instructions here, okay? Okay. That's enough of the tweaker light. There. Okay. Don't need the goofy glasses anymore. So what we got to do is go like this. 3 times, it says, okay? All right. Let's get a good gander at this. There.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Then you crack it like so. Blam. And then you're supposed to just hammer it.
Doing that shortly.
Well, it is a nitro, so it should be like that.
That's what they said, just hammer it straight down like that. Okay.
Nice.
As you can see,
Ooh.
you can see it like getting after it there. See?
The surge.
Pretty groovy. Let's see if we get a little light on the subject here. That's pretty dark.
Well, it does look a little dark. There is no
Yeah, no light.
light coming out of that.
Oh.
Nope. So, kind of foamy, actually, the head. And frothy. Slightly tan, but very dark. Let's get the super ultra bright light behind it. See if we get anything. Okay, we do have something there. Okay. I don't know what color that is. It looks kind of like a
Let's see what Jason's got to say.
rubyish brown, right? Rubyish brown.
Happy
Okay.
New Year to you, Jason, my friend. Appreciate you.
Here's Jason. He's cool.
Cheers.
So there you go. There's that. So you definitely can see through it with the super bright light. And the aroma, chocolate, milk chocolate. Yeah, just milk chocolate. It's like, smells like chocolate milk. Check out the
Chocolate milk. Interesting.
check out the taste. Are we tasting or waiting?
Hell yeah, you're tasting. Cheers. Please be delicious.
Cheers. Yeah, train home.
Yes, I didn't hear that this time.
Okay, getting a little darker fruits in the taste though. That I
There
didn't
we
that I didn't pick up in the aroma. So I'm getting chocolate on the taste, chocolate on the nose. I'm getting chocolate on the taste plus some dark kind of fruits on the taste. Really thick lacing on the glass there.
Oh, that looks so delicious.
It's
Yeah.
super ultra creamy, Alex.
Perfect.
Mm.
So creamy.
The nitro really does it some justice. I got a 6-pack of this at the local grocery store, Albertsons, for like $12. Super tasty. And I like it because it's a little bit lighter. You're not going to get all jacked up on it. You know, if you have a few of them like I did last night. I like it. It's definitely good. So it's such a little chocolate treat, alcohol chocolate treat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got on this puppy. It's pretty simple. It's not very complex, but it's really yummy. It's got like a medium, almost heavy mouthfeel. It's very good. Thanks for having me. You guys rule the planet.
Anytime. So now it's me.
Cheers, silly Billy.
Well, we got Weyerbacher Stout, Sunday morning stout, and it is I think a 12%. I'm going to say 12% here. I'm not really sure, but I think this is 12%. Nope, 11.8. I was wrong. 11.8. Let me show the bottle. I'm being a goofball. So that's what it is. It's 11.8. It's a very delicious beer. I've had this a couple years ago, and I also just got this a couple of weeks ago too. So let's pour this up.
Shall we?
Oh yes, shall we?
You
You can smell that chocolate. That's what we want. Oh, nice smoke. Nice smoke.
Mm. That is dark.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you ever had this beer, but I've had it once years ago, and I found it at BJ's store, and I'm like, hell yeah, this is the one I'd like so much.
Yeah, buddy.
And that was a 6-year-old beer I've had.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was good. Very creamy.
6-year-olds should not be drinking beer, Alex.
No, that was a 6-year-old beer. Not 6. Jesus, I love you. I love you, Bumpy. I love you. Let's get so this is what it looks like. Jet Black 6-year-old shouldn't be drinking beer. Well, I agree with that, but 1,000 years ago or 100 years ago, they did do that. Well, actually, no. In the 1800s, when they had the Black Plague and stuff, that's what happened there.
Well, that may be true until I was born.
Wait a minute. The Black Plague was only in the 1800s?
I figure. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. I don't know.
It wasn't.
I should. So
This is a beer show. Wait a minute. Back on target.
Exactly. This is a beer show.
1649.
What is it?
I'm just throwing out a number. It was
It was during the Middle Ages.
So yeah, this looks exactly. So it looks delicious. Let's see what it smells like, shall we?
You shall.
Second time on camera this year with the beer, or recently?
Yes. I just don't have any more. I have other beers, but I don't feel like drinking them right now. I'm talking about those stouts I have in my closet there. The moon lit, not lit. I have that series from New Trail, but I didn't feel like drinking that, even though that's a strong beer too. But that's a series as well. So this is what it looks like. It smells like a liquid chocolate in a glass, like sweet, not overly sweet, but it smells really good. Again, I should have taken this out an hour ago, or at least a half an hour, but I didn't because I like them cold. Yeah, that smells really, really good. So let's get into the taste. Let's see what it tastes like. But again, I've had this a while ago, a couple years ago, and when I was aged, and I loved it. Let's get into it. Cheers.
Handle it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Beers.
Nice and creamy, nice and chocolatey.
Chocolatey.
Nice and chocolate, more chocolatey. It's very creamy. There's a slight bitterness towards the end, but not really. Yeah. You get that warming in the chest of the alcohol a little bit, like the little burning in the throat. So that's a good beer. It's a good sign. It's a good beer. Yeah. I'm really enjoying this. Now I'm just going to sip on this after I tell you a little bit more.
You enjoy that Bernie.
And Phil's. Quality, comfort, and price. That's nice.
And there's a sweetness too. There's a slight sweetness to it. Not too sweet. It's just perfect. Like as I'm drinking it, you can feel that burn in the chest. What's up there, legendary Tanner? Cheers, my friend. Appreciate you.
I'll go, Tanner.
Hello.
I hear Tanner just got back from Lollapalooza.
Lollapalooza.
Groovy, man. Groovy.
Maybe there's a couple paloozas I didn't know about. Yeah.
La 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 palooza.
It's really nice. Very creamy. A lot more chocolate. There might be a little bit of coffee in this, I think. At least that bitterness is the coffee. There's a slight bitterness. But this is really warming on the chest.
Woohoo!
Wow.
On the lungs too, huh? Warming
Yeah.
up the lungs.
Yeah. Very, 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 very delicious. I also, when I had that little cough for a minute, I do taste that roastiness as well. So there's obviously coffee in here.
Are you sure that wasn't a lung cookie that came up?
A lung dot.
God, I hope that would be good. What's up there, Mr. Bumpy? I meant Beer Man, not Bumpy.
What's up, brother?
Beer Man.
Mr. Bumpy Man.
BMF.
Yeah, Mr. Bumpy Man.
Yeah. It's nice. It's very delicious. If you can get it,
I think
please
Bumpy's
do. Please do. If you can get it, please do. It's very, 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 very delicious. If you like chocolate, you like that creaminess. If you like a little bit of coffee and not too much coffee flavor, although I do taste the roastiness. Like I said, there's a lot of warmness down here in the chest. Again, this is probably going to be my only beer for the evening.
What?
Because I drank enough last night. I may drink well because this is the only beer I have. I have to get more. And I have one more bottle too, and I don't drink into.
No, so you got to save some good beer for God's sake.
Got any whiskey?
No,
There you go. Let's party.
I drink all that. It's gone. Because it took several months to a year or two to drink that.
Wow.
Woo!
But yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to drink this, sip on this throughout the night, so we can hang out. No reason to guzzle it now because, like I said,
No.
I'm just going to sit here and just enjoy it. Let it warm up.
Short on time.
If I'm
That is
thirsty.
a big bottle, though.
But yeah, it's very good. It's very good. Please get it if you can. And I'm going to shut up now and bring it back to normal, whatever normal is.
That's a good question. What is normal?
This is normal as far as I'm concerned.
Normal is what normal does.
It is normal. I don't know. Yeah. So no rating. Sorry about that, peeps. But now we're all can relax now.
Cool. Thank you for letting me show my beer. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's what I like to do in the beginning of the show.
I've been letting this one warm up, so I'm going to open it up next.
Ooh, tits.
I let it age an extra 3 days.
That's a good one there, Bumpy.
Yeah, this year's not that good.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Well, maybe next year will be. Maybe there's 1 year it's good, 1 year it's not. What can I say? There's nothing you could do about it. Just try the beer. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. It's a shame.
Well,
But
just like children, they all can't be winners.
keep it up. Yeah, that's always the case too. But they try to be winners. It's not the best. It's just not everything's. And once they do,
You have to have some losers in there.
Yeah, it's not their fault. It is what it is.
It's not their fault they're a loser. Is that what I just heard?
Yeah.
So I was watching my grandson earlier, and he likes one of the shows he likes is called Bluey. It's made in Australia. It's a cartoon. They're dogs, so you got Bluey, and then her younger sister Bingo, and then the dad or the mother always plays, like they play pretend and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And there was an episode where one of Bluey's cousins was over, and the father of their cousin told his daughter that she was very special.
Oh,
And so she wanted to play with the pretend library with Bluey and Bingo, but she wasn't, playing fair. And they said, just let her do what she wants to do because she was younger. And so it was because she was told she was special. So she was like, I can do anything I want to do. So the father, so they said, yeah, they didn't want to play with her anymore because the way she was acting. So and father went over to his daughter and said, look, honey, I know that I said that you're special, but you're not.
oh,
It was just they have so much adult humor, and it's funny as heck.
Yeah, but if it's an adult show, why would?
No, it's a kid show.
it's not.
Yeah, but it's an adult humor though. It's weird. I don't expect kid shows having adult humor.
Telling you, kid, you're not special.
Yeah.
That's a shame. That someone to do that. Hey, it teaches you. Hey, you may be special, but you may not be special. So there you go.
Right.
So.
I thought it was funny. No, sorry.
Well, it's
Very
good though.
few winners.
I'm surprised. What's his name again? Your grandson,
Ezra?
Ezra. Yeah. Why is he not there? He's normally there when I'm live.
Because it's
Okay.
8 something at night, and he was over earlier.
Okay.
Where's
Right
your
on.
dog?
Good
Yeah.
job, Grandpa.
He has a home that he goes to.
I know, Grandpa.
A home.
Fact, I think the parents accidentally came on one of my live streams. I think by accident. Well, because they had to get Ezra away from Bumpy because they had to go. I think it was on Bumpy, or if it was on my show, or on Billy, or on Beer Man show. It could be on one of them. I remember seeing like a glimpse of them. I don't remember. It might be on my channel somewhere. I don't remember.
I'm going to grab a beer. I shall return.
What is up there? What is up there? Eastwind Farm. I haven't seen you in a while, Bob. Hope you're doing well. Reach agent.
What's up, Eastwind?
Got
Jump on
mixes
in if you
with
want.
this IPA. There we go.
Alex, what are you drinking? Well, what I'm drinking is this right here. Or are you? That's what I'm drinking there, Eastman Farms, because this is a good beer. Very, very tasty.
I think he's more amazed that you're drinking still.
Yeah, I know. You know.
So, quick little plug. I did it yesterday. I don't know where they're at now. I did it Wednesday. for shout outs on Thomas Mill 75 Wildcard Wednesday that we were all on, and Joey Edible's Square Table
Legendary.
podcast, his Degenerates podcast is, I don't know where they are with it now, but they started at 5:30 Eastern time doing the stream with the people that wanted to donate $10 into the 2024 death pool to see who people think are the top 5 that may for celebrities may not make it through the year.
Hello, Alex and all. Who's this?
Somebody random. Hello, somebody random.
It's
Teresa
Teresa.
LaGuardia.
What's up there, Teresa? How you doing, my friend? Welcome again. I haven't seen you in a while. Mr. Legendary Bumpy says hi. Hello. I think.
I'm only dry because I'm dehydrated.
Yeah.
So if I were to do, I don't know about top 5, right? Although if I were to think about a death pool and who do I think is going to die, like on the top of the list for celebrities in 2024, I might put Ozzy Osbourne at the very top.
Oh, don't say that.
Well.
That.
I don't want to be mean, but he might not die. But then again, he may die because he's probably sick.
Hear that?
I don't know. Not trying
I don't want
to
to
be
be mean, but he will live.
I still have Dick Clark at the top of my list.
Well, Dick Clark.
Wait a minute. I hate to break it to you, Bumpy.
Dick Clark's already been dead for years. I hate to tell you
Broke
that.
it to you, not me.
I'm pretty sure Bill Clinton's probably going to be the next one to go because his name just got named in the Epstein thing. So
Yeah, right.
He's going to hang himself. Oh,
Hillary's going to have to
Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it
die
up.
with suicide.
Cheers, boys. Oh, yeah, thank you, Legendary Andrew. Jump on in if you want. If not, enjoy the show. Please enjoy the show.
David Soul from Starsky and Hutch died today, said East Wins.
Wow.
Yes,
Eastwood
I've already heard about that earlier today.
Well, cheers to David Soul. All right, cheers.
Hey, David Soul, great. You did a great show. Actually, he was in a Clint Eastwood movie, actually, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was one of the bad cops in the movie Magnum Force.
Magnum PI?
No, Magnum Force. There's a TV series. There's a movie called Magnum Force with Clint Eastwood, and it's all the dirty. It's based on. It's all the Dirty Harry series, and stuff like that. Because make my dream.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he's right. Yeah, he said Magnum Force. Yeah.
I know that because I watch all the Dirty Harry movies, so I know. And I love my
PI is a whole different thing with what's his name there with the mustache, Tom Selleck.
With Tom
Tell me
Selleck,
up, Alec.
sure. With Tom Selleck, but there's a new one too. A new Magnum PI.
Now, the guy doesn't even have a mustache in the new one. That's
I know it's weird. I know it's weird. I know it's weird. I know.
Hey, Alex, how you doing, old buddy?
But it's funny. He probably because it's based off when he was younger. I don't know. I don't.
Okay, you ready?
Good.
Okay, let me bump it up.
What's that, a Voodoo Pineapple Ranger?
No, this is not pineapple, but it is from Voodoo Ranger, New Belgium Voodoo Ranger series. It's called Tropic Force, Tropical IPA, coming in at a measly 9.5%.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, my Lord.
Hang on,
Oh, my
guys.
Lanta.
Hang on, my little marshmallow
It's
Pete.
the guy in the Liberty Mutual commercials. He doesn't even have a mustache. No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Right?
Run him by dropping a piano on him. Replace him with a guy with no mustache.
Oh, yeah.
Got a Best Buy date of June 2nd, 24. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Is that fresh?
It
I don't
sounds
know.
like it would be, yeah. 6 months.
Wow. I guess, yeah, I just got it. It's like $11 out the door for a 6-pack.
Oh.
More. Yep.
I don't know why.
That's what it looks like.
Nice. Oh, that looks. I'm going to try to get that. And you said it's pineapple, non-pineapple, Legendary Billy.
Bumpy said pineapple, but I'm not sure what he meant.
Well, just because it was a yellow can, I couldn't really.
Oh
read
yeah.
it.
You know what?
Just tropical fruit.
That might be a good observation. So let's handle it and find out.
Hell yeah, Mr.
Yeah,
Billy.
pineapple is
I'm
tropical.
not going to do the heavy pour though, like that.
I know you don't need to do that because it's not a nitro.
That's right.
That's the thing. They bring them back every once in a while, but the pineapple IPAs when they actually say pineapple IPA on the can.
Well,
There's been a few.
Bumpy with his wisdom would be correct because I do smell pineapple from a distance.
Well, he does know.
Or
all
power of suggestion, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Billy knows.
I
BJ
think
knows.
the color kind of gives it away too.
Yeah.
Do you smell the pinup girls from a distance?
I do.
Yep.
I do. Smells good.
Rock is cooking. Oh,
Smells
boy.
very good. Pineapple floral. I'm doing the aroma from afar. Literally, I can smell it. Smells good. Oop, there went my microphone again.
I can still hear you.
Billy, you gotta get a lavalier mic.
Something, man. Get one like Angie's got.
I will tell you this, guys. I can't wait to do a podcast with BJ. I figure because he's gonna have new equipment. So I cannot.
Well, hopefully it does sound cool. Literally. Well, you know what?
Pineapple floral. Thanks,
Whatever.
Alex.
Say something.
You're gold, Alex. You're good. Yeah, just it is pineapple-y. Pretty much a pineapple bomb. Little floral action. Let's handle a sip. Cheers, fellers.
Please be delicious. Cheers, please.
Yeah, don't be delicious.
Oh, how mean. It is
Wow, you
delicious.
gotta be
sorry.
so cruel.
I'm sorry, Eric. It's delicious.
Yes. All right. Good.
And I will say, they have covered up the booze quite well.
Nice.
Okay. And it's got a real thick, nice, frothy, creamy, silky head, holding retention ultra. And it's like a light gold color. Let's take a gander at that. I've been using that word lately, gander, a lot. I really like it.
I don't care. I mean, as long as I've known you.
One of them cool words, like groovy.
Yeah, I like that. I like the new words that your new cabaret. Yeah, I like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's groovy, huh?
Hell yeah,
All
that's
right.
meander.
Okay,
I heard of that word a long time ago.
Groovy.
It's groovy. I also like that word candor.
Ooh, never heard of that.
Random.
And another one I learned lately is hornswoggle.
Horse swallow. Okay, interesting. Let me see.
Well, that is definitely a good, tasty beer. It's very well priced, but I guarantee you one thing: if you drink like your fair share of these, you will have a hangover.
Of course.
At 9%, yeah.
But for a budget beer, it's pretty good. Last train home. Cheers, fellers.
Hell yeah. I'm surprised BJ hasn't joined. I guess he's not joining tonight. Well, can't say that for sure.
Ooh.
He's going to Narnia in his closet, right? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he
He's
knows.
probably laid up in his bed, all stoned on them THC drink.
Playing Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
Yes, allegedly BJ could be doing that too. Now, Eric, yeah, what I was about to say, I cannot wait for 2024 this year because I am looking forward to doing some podcasting with the legendary BJ. I cannot wait to do all that.
Oh, you're gonna do podcast, eh?
Yeah, I mean, I gave BJ the idea because I thought it'd be cool and stuff like that. And
He wants to do something like that.
yeah, if he wants to, we'll bury it. I mean,
Cool.
yeah.
That'll get your subs up.
Yes, and I'm definitely going to drink that stuff again because that stuff was good. Even though it was weird, I still like the flavor. I love the
Mm.
I must say, you were very much entertaining while you were on it.
Well, I'll make sure that happens again in a sense, but I won't be panicking. It was just a new thing.
Hi, Mark.
It was new, but we'll figure that out when that time comes.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna do it again though, just for the fun of it, just for my entertainment of people, if I have to.
Maybe
But
like next time you can hallucinate a little bit.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
It'd be fun watching you hallucinate.
No, I'm not. No. I know what you're talking about. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
THC is considered a hallucinogenic.
I'm not
Trip,
doing
but Alex does not want to go on said trip.
Ooh, that'd be fun to do a mushroom
I'm not doing that.
magic mushroom review.
Hell no.
Hell to
Like that kind of happened already with some
Right.
people in the community. That's crazy.
Oh, good, but I'm not doing it.
Yeah, Bumpy knows nothing about that.
I am not doing
Oh
that.
yeah, Bumpy. He's
Hell
already,
yeah.
he's doing his beer, Alex. You got to blow up Bumpy. He's doing his beer.
Oh no, I've already talked about this one before.
Oh,
So
okay, sorry.
log when he is bulletized.
All right.
What's up there, Mark A, my friend? Everyone and Alex, friends. What's up, my friend? Yes.
Evening,
If
Alex.
you want to
and
jump
friends.
on in, you can. If not, enjoy the show. I It's just I will say it again. You guys want to join? Join. If not, just enjoy the show.
Yeah, I was going to say something political, but screw that. Not a public opinion piece, but you know what? Screw that. We're having
If
fun.
you are a saint, I mean, it's okay to talk.
Yeah, all I was gonna say, since we're just chilling out now, is that I'm not going one side or the other with it. Just being proper media and saying it's happening. It's happening. I don't know what's going on with it, but there were a bunch of states. I'm sure Bill already obviously knows. Look at the background. There's a bunch of states, including Colorado, that said recently we ban you due to a 14th Amendment thing. That's we banned Donald Trump for being able to be on the ballot, actually by name. But the Supreme Court in the United States is going to look at that case, look at that incident there from Colorado and determine if that's even legal, which I don't know if it is or isn't. It may very well not be legal. I don't really know to do that.
That sounds like to me trying to.
He hasn't been charged with any crimes.
Trying to take the speech.
Thank you, Bumpy.
It hasn't really happened. No, you're right.
Trying to take,
Bumpy just nailed it.
In this country, you're innocent until proven guilty.
That's right.
Well, supposedly, right? That's supposed to be what it is. Yeah,
all right, so again, we don't want to get too political, but
no.
In my opinion, if Donald Trump is guilty, and hoping he's not, but if he is, then let the law do its course. But don't.
Yeah, exactly.
But don't take Donald Trump's freedom of speech away. Yes, is he talking a lot? Yes, he's
That's
been
his
like
job.
He's been like that for decades.
He doesn't.
Well, yeah, decades. True.
I tell you, he talks more, Vivek. Oh my God, that guy's just nonstop.
Yeah.
Crap. I like him, but he talks too much. He does.
He. Let me make this clear. He speaks what's on his mind. Does he? Is it too good for his own good? Yeah, it probably is. But still, he speaks his own mind. He's the only president that I know of that supported the army. I mean, all of our presidents support the army, but I literally heard him say every day, very proud of our army.
I'll admit, Trump does talk too much also.
It's the same thing. I mean, it's a little different, but the analogy I give is, hey, each state in the union may or may not want to ban a menthol cigarette or ban flavored tobacco, but that doesn't mean you just can't go and buy some other tobacco and still do the same thing. Same thing with this. They're going to ban him from being on the actual ballot. There's nothing that's stopping somebody from writing the dude in. He's just going to win with write-in votes anyways, if that's the case.
And even if he doesn't win, it doesn't matter. You just let unless he's guilty of something.
Well, I agree with you on that, Alex. Yeah.
You know what, Eric?
Guilty, then
Cheers to you for not being scared to talk about it.
Well, I do have a political science degree. I didn't know what the fuck I thought I was going to do with that.
I mean, me and Eric,
there's nothing I love more than common sense.
Me too.
Let me make this clear. Me and Eric been buddies for years, and I've been buddies with BJ. But occasionally we do bump heads when it comes to Huey Long. But I still love them at the end.
Absolutely. Do we? Do we love each other at the end of the day?
I still okay, but you know what, Eric, you're still my friend. BJ.
But that's the healthiest of dialogues. Is when that's the outcome.
That's right.
Like, even if you guys don't like Huey Long, I'm still having fun with it by talking about it and then seeing you and
what
seeing
is this Huey Long?
Like, I mean, and I'm not a drama channel. I don't do.
He doesn't know Huey Long, Alex, the Beer Master.
Explain this Huey Long thing.
Wow, Eric knows everything. BJ knows
5 hours.
In a sense, I know everything in a sense, but they know everything because they have science degree. I mean, political science degree, not science degree. Political. I don't know about BJ, but I know allegedly Eric does. But I'm pretty sure they both do. Yes, Huey Long was a governor from 1928 from 1935. Now, okay, you're wondering, wait a minute, why I'm saying 1928 to 1935? Huey Long, even when he became senator in 1932, he still actively ran Louisiana like a governor, dictator, governor, whatever you call it. He was just saying facts. I don't think he was a dictator. I really don't. But again, that's my opinion. All my peeps here have opinion that he is, and I agree with them in a sense to understand what they're saying. But me, my personal opinion, I don't think he's a dictator. What's up there, Legendary Shredder? Didn't mean to say it, not say hello to you. Let me check you out before I continue the Huey Long stuff. Let's see here. What do we got here? Come on up if you want, Shredder. If not, enjoy the show, please. So Huey Long. Let me make this clear. The whole family was a political machine. Russell Long. Okay, let me rephrase this. Huey Long, Russell Long, Gillis Long,
Dewey Long.
It was a whole bunch of Longs that ran Louisiana.
Long Silver.
Long time. Yeah, so he
No.
Dong Long.
So he came governor. He came governor, and then he still
Of Louisiana.
of Louisiana, and he was also a senator. I also have a picture of Earl Long underneath of Huey.
What?
What was he doing underneath Huey?
Well,
Were
no,
they, like,
no, because I have a picture. I have Huey on the wall, and then I have Earl on down, beyond that. So underneath, it's not like the hat, no. But yeah, so I have Huey Long and I have Earl Long right here. I think I showed you before.
Do you have
Huey
Wyatt Earp?
Huey Long.
I heard that one.
Wyatt Earp is a lawman.
I heard that one.
Lawman.
Yeah,
Wyatt
do
Earp's
you
a
have him
lawman.
on your wall?
Huey Long.
No.
You have a picture of BJ on your wall?
No, that'd be weird.
See how it is? See how it is?
But no,
I thought you liked BJ.
Oh, I do. I don't have pictures of me and him other than me.
All right, so Huey Long, what's his claim to fame there, Alex? Holy shit!
No. I have pictures of me and BJ on Instagram. Doing the brewery stuff, which I can't wait to do more of.
Good place for that.
But yeah, Huey Long. Yeah, he was governor from, like I said.
How do you remember all this, Alex? What the hell?
Well, I just keep it in my brain. I like the history. I know about JFK. I know about Huey Long. I know about the Long dynasty, the Long family, everything.
Okay, Ronald Terriot.
You probably
You'll remember the important stuff, but he'll forget your name, Bill.
But yeah, but that was going on there. So that's what happens with Huey Long. But that's why me and Eric, we ball bust each other. And BJ. And I said, "Oh, Huey Long's not a dictator." And he said, and you say, "Yes, he is." And trust me and Eric have a great time.
I like how you threw BJ in there at the end. Cheers.
Well, it's true. It's true because I bump heads with this legendary BJ and legendary Eric. Just
This is legendary BJ. Yeah.
Huey Long because it's fun. It's just fun. I don't intentionally do it, but it just happens to be funny.
It's funny, dude.
But yeah, so that's what's going on there.
One could be considered.
I love my history.
I think to be
That's
a
all I have
dictator,
here. I'm going to shut up
you
about
have
that.
to be,
Go on and on.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, 10,000 watching. If you guys want to know about Huey Long, just look that up. It's a good history.
It's a long story about Huey Long.
Excuse the pun.
Long Eric story.
No, I don't want to go on
Bumpy
for
said.
a long time.
Bumpy, can you repeat what you just said, please? Thank you.
I was just saying, I don't think Huey could be considered a dictator because I believe you have to be in charge, running a country to be considered a dictator. I'm looking it up now.
Yeah, but he was a dictator in the state, though. Not a dictator in the country. He was a dictator in
Maybe
the
he
state.
was a dictator, dictator.
Keep it up, baby. Keep it up.
A dick that eat tater tots.
Keep it up. This is why I do this channel, because I never know what's going to happen.
That was funny. I like that. It was a great skit.
No, it's good. That's a Bumpyism, actually. That's one of the
I know.
All right, so it says
Believe me.
absolute authority in any sphere, but a lot of these are a country governed by a dictator. It's
Okay.
dictatorship. So a lot of it has to do with government or country.
It sure
Or some
does.
guy being a dick.
Because what Bumpy just said, Huey Long, he came governor, he turned into a virtual dictator. Literally a
Nice.
virtual dictator.
A dictator is someone who has absolute power or who at least behaves as if they do by bossing others around. I guess,
He behaves like he does, and
Yeah.
that
Listen,
and that's the problem with him is that he is that he feels like he's in charge of what's going on in the state.
Oh, he was.
Therefore, he's above any of its laws and regulations, which we all know. Going to the president of the United States. I forget specific court cases and whatever, but there's been precedences in courts that have upheld the idea that no, the president is not above the law. Every citizen, he or she is a citizen too, has to abide by the same exact set of laws. They don't have any other preferential treatment in that.
Now,
So I stand corrected on that. I mean, it is used mostly for government.
Yes, sure.
I'm serious.
Country governments, yeah.
I'm serious though, Bumpy. Look up Huey Long. He did virtually dictate because if I remember, when he
acted like a dictator.
Look up Huey Long and it comes up with a picture of The Rock.
That
What? The Rock.
You smell what The Rock is cooking?
surprised
Yeah,
Trump's case didn't show up.
But no, that's what happened. That's what happened. Because you had Oscar Allen is Huey Long's best friend, and he took over while Huey Long was senator. Now, don't get me wrong. When he went to,
is a dictator the same as a king?
Yeah, he's known as the Kingfish. He called himself the Kingfish.
Jeez, that's right.
Now, don't get me wrong. A king is not a dictator. Could they be like a dictator? Yeah, because they're the king, whatever. But I don't think they were dictators. But I wasn't around when we had kings and queens and stuff. Other than we had the King
Trump.
We have King Charles.
King Trump.
We don't. England, the United
You
Kingdom.
know who is a dictator?
Who is a
There
dictator?
you go.
Richard Potato.
It's funny.
Well, that's another bumpyism, and I love it for you. Keep it up. What is up there, Little Fruit?
Hello, face turquoise, covering eyes.
What's up, Metal Bra? Cheers.
But yeah, I don't think BJ's joining tonight, but he'll probably join on Monday, probably next week.
Handle it then.
DJ on Monday, what?
Oh yeah, because I did my Alex Friends on Monday.
Whoa.
All right.
Face turquoise covering eyes.
You're going
Not
to
sure
see
what that-
BJ, not to have one. Okay.
Let's see what that looks like on YouTube. Oh,
It's that thing going, oh. Oh, no, covering eyes, not this one. Oh. Like this.
But no, I do the Alex Friends around 10 o'clock 10:30 on Monday. You know that.
So you're having BJ on the show.
Well, no, BJ's always on the show. He's always on.
All right,
He's
good.
just been taking.
I took his name literally. Sorry.
Hey, guy,
Having on
20 years.
Monday.
Right.
4 and 6.9 years ago.
Oh, that's
Sure.
what JFK said in one of his speeches, or Abraham Lincoln, one or the other.
Yeah, Lincoln. That's the one.
Exactly.
Abe Lincoln.
I got my sparkle beer today.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll probably be getting mine probably very soon as well for me and BJ to drink, but BJ won't be drinking any beer for a month.
I
Which
can't
is
wait.
Which is fine.
Oh, he's doing that whole thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I got
That's
my
another reason why
uncle.
he's doing
I
that.
got my uncle nearest today.
What's
Mm.
that? Sorry.
Whoa.
I will tell you this.
It's
BJ got me this for Christmas.
There's your next beer for tonight.
No, I'm not drinking this tonight.
Hell yeah.
I'm not drinking this like a Billy tonight.
Uncle Nearest.
There you go.
Uncle nearest.
That's a brand new
Kentucky,
bottle
Tennessee,
there, bud.
Tennessee rye whiskey.
Yeah, it's actually a product of Canada.
Really? No way.
Yeah, product of Canada, but it's distilled in Shelbyville, Tennessee.
Nice.
It's
Nice.
100% mash bill of rye.
Is that
Oh.
right?
Yep.
So no barley or no corn?
Right.
It says this was a lofty experiment that worked. The results of this 100% rye mash bill
Huh.
No. That's not common then, right? On a
matured
rye
and
beer?
used Uncle Nearest
Not
barrel
usually.
before being bottled at 100 proof keeps our tradition of creating some of the most award whiskeys in the world. This is rye whiskey elevated, hitting every mark with its rich flavor profile, incredible balance of spices, and extraordinarily smooth finish.
Are the
Ooh,
spices are the rye though, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's got like a cinnamon and black pepper finish on it.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah.
'Cause is it you that really likes the rise, or was that Steven?
I'll go for another pour.
There might.
I think
Well, I
it was
got
you
it.
that
It was
really
on
likes the
sale,
rise,
so-
right?
I got this for $18 off with the
Oh
price
shit! So
was-
it was like less than $100.
Oh,
Yeah.
very less than $100. Yeah,
Yeah, this
it's
was-
not a.
so I got this for 46. So originally it was 18 less, so 40, so 56, 60 what, $64?
So that sounds like a really good
Original.
deal considering all the everything you just said.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really good. And I did look for the Tanner corn whiskey today.
Oh, the mellow corn. Yeah,
I did.
that should be pretty common. It
Yeah,
should be
we
pretty
have-
common
we have
whiskey,
that.
really.
We have that, but I watched Tanner's video on it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
started mentioning like
Yeah.
green apple. I'm like, I don't know.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, I missed that part. I missed the green apple part. That'd probably turn me away then too. Huh? How can you get green apple in a whiskey?
Oh,
So pretty easily.
You can find
Really?
it. Very
that
simple.
comes out
wow.
of the wood.
That's a note. That's not a good note, right? That's a bad
Well,
quality.
it's
whiskey,
it's
right?
okay in some things. Like I've had the green from Johnny Walker Green.
Johnny Walker.
That's pretty green apple forward.
All right.
How weird. Huh.
So
So I got Maker's Mark, which I honestly I love it. I think it's good. Really. I think it's as good as that Four Roses I got.
Mm.
But I'll be getting another try. I'm kind of getting into the whiskeys a little lately, a little more than lately, you know. I just think they're so tasty. That's a sign of a good whiskey, right? That little cork pop right there.
it's much louder when the first open. Obviously.
It's got to be super lubed up and wet when you pop it.
Yeah.
Keep it up, keep it up.
Was he slobbering on his shirt there?
Let's do it.
But at least probably don't have work tomorrow. You don't have to worry about
I
it.
do have work tomorrow.
Woo!
Why? I gotta be a good boy. I mean, I passed out.
Tomorrow, at least
I
tomorrow,
passed
I
out.
get to wake up at my normal time.
Oh,
Four
when I wake
a.m.
up to work, because we have a snowstorm coming in tomorrow night. So Sunday, I'm gonna have to wake up extra early because I'm probably gonna have to shovel myself out. And also, have to
Oh
put
my god, are
boots
you
on.
serious?
Yeah,
Ugh.
we're looking at
That's-
anywhere from like half a foot to a foot of snow.
That's not good.
So
Do you take a big shot of booze before you go do that?
No,
I would.
I gotta go to work. No,
no.
Golly, it's that cold. You gotta do that. I'm gonna warm up a little bit, you know.
that would be. Yeah, no, that would be.
Ooh.
That'd be me
Why
out
not?
there about. Let's see. Give myself like an extra 40 minutes typically to get
God,
to work. So
That's rough, dude. That's
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah, we're not getting the snowstorm, but we're getting the rainstorm from you, Bumpy.
Then you gotta drive in that crap. Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Yeah, winter sucks.
yeah, and
ass.
the plows aren't always out at 4:00 in the morning. So
Oh my god. What kind of car do you have?
I have a Rogue. It's all-wheel drive. It's okay. It's not the best vehicle I've had. Actually, was a car. I had a G37X.
No, I don't even know. What is that?
It's an Infinity.
Infinity? Oh, and it was all-wheel drive too.
That was that's what the X stands for, is all-wheel drive.
Wow.
That was awesome. That thing was a friggin' tank. But
Really?
the problem was it was low to the ground.
Yeah.
But yeah, that thing was fantastic in the snow.
It did good. Okay.
An all-wheel drive vehicle I had in the snow that was okay, but it was more like it was more fun and just kind of scary as hell sometimes. When I had my Trailblazer SS, so that was all-wheel drive, but it was 60-40 biased. It was 60 power to the rear, 40 to the front, and so yeah, you lose the tail end.
Mm.
but it would catch itself enough to where it would kind of, it'd kind of
Oh
catch.
my god,
So
that's
you
sketchy,
show up.
dude. You're like drifting all over.
Yeah, it was high
Yeah.
power. That was the issue. It was too much horsepower for the snow.
Hmm.
But yeah, I was on the highway and I just touched the gas one time and my tail end, I could basically see it. Oh shit!
Oh my god, that's hard. That's
It was
horrific.
swerving back and forth.
Oh my
A
god.
Dodge Ram pickup truck goes flying
Yeah.
by me.
Wow. Well, be careful out there, dude. I mean, damn, that's sketchy sounding.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Yeah,
So, Bobby, I'm
What, are you in that kind of stuff too, there, Eric?
I'm gonna be on Sunday Saturday night into Sunday. Yeah.
Dude.
Not me,
Luckily,
no.
I don't have to. Luckily, I rarely, if ever, have to drive into an office. I can work remotely most of the time anyway, so I can just turn on the computer next to me and start working.
Wow, that must be nice.
Yeah, it's a little convenience now. Been doing that for the last 4 years, coming up in September.
Yeah, but literally, Eric,
That's
don't you
cool.
enjoy hanging out with the peeps that you're working a sense too?
There's no one ever comes into an office, hardly. I mean, there's a few of them that do. It's cool. Yeah, we had a office party and everybody showed up, but other than that, people just usually don't show up at that office.
You know, it doesn't make any sense. Why would you show up for an office party if you're never going in the office anyway?
Because the company's going to wine and dine you for free.
Oh yeah, that's one reason to show up.
The drinks
So,
were comped on the company. Come out.
What kind of
It's
food did you
freebies.
have? What kind of food did
It
you
was
have?
a nice. It was a good restaurant. It was they hosted a 3-course meal for God's sake. They had an hors d'oeuvre and a meal and a dessert.
Nice.
Nice. What about
Yeah.
beers?
It was all comped. Yeah, it was good stuff.
Shit. I would have showed up too. Got me an Uber.
Well, you know, that's kind of good though for the leisure Eric, because it's good that his business, not his business, but their business, you know, does the,
Yeah.
you know,
I try to go into the office at least once a week.
Yeah.
is it because you like to be there just so you could be somewhere and
I'm
not
going
be-
in, but it's like I don't have anybody that works in the same department that I do that's out of my the Massachusetts office I work at, and there was one person that since had left the company, so I'm the only one. There's rarely anybody that's ever in that office, being fully honest.
Oh,
I
so
mean,
you
there's a
had
few people
somebody-
that show up all the time, yeah, but there's not many.
You had somebody with you, but they left in your area.
Yeah, in my department, yeah.
Wow. Where did they go?
No idea. They went to, I don't know.
You're supposed to know everything because you're friends with them. Remember? You're supposed to know everything, Eric. Come on now.
Friends with benefit? What?
I said friends. You're supposed to be friends with them, right? I said friends with them, meaning I thought you were friends with the people that were left
Yeah.
their job. That's what I said.
Yeah, not particularly. No, I'm not an unfriendly person, but yeah.
You're friendly to me.
But
Eric.
I don't follow up with a lot of people from jobs when they move to a different job. Not generally.
Yeah.
So you're friends with them when you're there, but when they leave,
Yeah, I mean, it really depends, I guess. One of the guys that works out of the Massachusetts office that I work at actually played, of all things, the first time I remember meeting him, he, I don't know if he might have messaged me on the little, it's called Microsoft Teams, where everybody's on that thing.
I've heard
I
of
think
it.
he messaged, and then I ended up meeting him at the office, and that was really good. This guy messaged me and said, "Hey, are you in a band? Do you know this guy?" I'm like, "Yeah, why?" "Oh, we practice with this guy." "Oh, I'm in this band with this guy, and we practice in what?" I'm like, "What?" Small world after all. And I met him. He's really cool. We actually ended up playing. I ended up playing within the last year, being on the same show, 2 different shows with his band while he's
What?
playing on drums. So small world after all on
That's
that.
crazy, dude.
He's like, "Do you know that guy?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're going to play some show." "What?"
That's
All right.
crazy, man.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Is this person still playing the band with you?
He's not with me, but he's in another band, and we played a couple of shows together on the same show. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So that guy's pretty cool. Yeah.
Who played first, you or him?
I think the first.
Eric played second fiddle.
Yeah, we played, yeah, both times we played second. Yeah.
Puppy
Well,
is
I
in
mean,
the
that's not even like a pride. It's not really a prideful thing, to be completely honest. In a smaller, localized kind of a setting for music, because the later the show actually gets on for local kind of establishments and shows like that,
The
the
less
less people that are really going to be at the end of the day. So when
Yeah.
so for Alex, I'm just thinking like that may not have been in a situation like that, right? He goes, "Oh, you're headlining the show. That must be awesome." Yeah, people are there at midnight. That would be awesome.
Yeah, it's
When I'm
usually
playing.
on a work night. They go on.
Well, you want to be on at like 9 o'clock is a really great
Yeah.
time on like a Friday night or Saturday.
What's the
Yeah,
largest
you
crowd
don't want to
performed?
you don't want to necessarily be the opener though, because you have the
Yeah,
people that are gonna show up late.
you want to be in the middle.
I went to
true.
I went to a rock. It was I can't, was there? Who was there? It was not Cold
Yes.
Chamber. Was it?
I saw them over the summer.
Yeah. What was the other band?
Testament.
Now,
Bill
I can't think.
Fire.
I can't think of their name.
from New Metal to Testament.
Right.
The lead singer of Cold Chamber. What was his other band?
Oh, you're talking about Devil Driver?
Yeah, Devil Driver. So I went to a
Yeah, the
Devil
guy-
I
Driver.
like them.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and we showed up on time, and they were already halfway through the set because
Wow.
Oh,
the
shit.
venue
Interesting.
decided to start everybody early, and they didn't tell anybody. So
Oh,
there's
shit.
people like that I wanted to go see, because
Oh, no.
the guy from Roadkill on WHEB there or whatever.
TV
101
show, Leger Paul?
Rock 101.1
Mm-hmm.
or 100.3. Yeah, the Morning Buzz, Greg and the Morning Buzz. Roadkill's a drummer in a band, so his
Oh.
band started first. So
Huh.
I walked into the venue, saw Roadkill there, and it was like, I'm like, what's up? I'm like, did you guys already play or something? He's like, then he told me about the whole. Yep, they decided to start early. They didn't tell anybody. We were pretty pissed. Nobody was here.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey Eric, you want to hear
Yeah.
a killer, just a ridiculous guitar solo? Check out the guitar solo of Dream Theater, Under a Glass Moon.
I haven't heard that recently. All right.
That freaking guitar solo is unreal, dude.
There you go.
I
Listen
mean,
to Dream Theater, Alex, the Beer Master.
That dude shreds on guitar, dude. At least on the
Yeah, but I have to look up your band on my music channel there, Eric. I keep forgetting I do that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's a mind-blowing guitar solo, dude. Like, what's that guy's name? Portnoy or something?
That's the drummer.
I mean, whatever the guy's name is, dude.
I forget it right off the top of my head.
Yeah, Petrucci.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Drummer.
Yeah, he just killed it on that solo, dude. Like, holy shit. Excuse my French. Sorry.
Oh,
Well,
we're-
Alex, yeah. If you type in the
we're already into the.
At least you didn't say German.
Right?
if you look up if you take the label on that beer that you reviewed last weekend that says Oxblood Forge, you type it into Google, you'll find where to stream it. It's on all the streaming platforms. If you have access to Spotify, you can look it up there. If you type it into YouTube, you might come up with stuff. Yeah.
Hey, we have a
It's
pretty good sound system in the work vehicle I drive at work, in our patrol vehicle. It has a really good sound system. I was jamming to you guys as shit.
All right.
That thing's got
Nice.
some your production's got some nice bass to it.
Appreciate that. Yeah, you gotta
Good,
have getting a good bass in for the kind of music that
And
we
your
play.
singer totally reminds me of Sam Kinison.
All right, I never would have thought of that, but that makes sense.
Dude, but it sounds awesome, especially that opening song. It's so Sabbathy, dude. I love it.
Yeah, I actually helped write some of that on the guitar. I came up with this thing one day. I'm like, wait a minute, I definitely got to share this with people. Wait a minute.
Probably my favorite song out of all of them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you just search for it again. Search for it on Google. It's on all the streaming platforms. You'll be able to find some stuff to listen to on
Yeah, you gotta check
YouTube
it
as
out.
well, Alex. Yeah.
Really good. They're really good, Alex. Really are. You guys did a good job on the production too.
We're gonna try to do something in 2024. We have way more than enough songs we want to do something else with.
Well-
I'm gonna this last one again. I was gonna.
All right. Well,
No, you're not gonna save it.
If you're doing another one, hey Alex. If you're doing another one, I'm doing another one. I'll be back.
Yeah,
That
but
last
I
beer,
can-
you're not gonna have one for a while. I don't
Right?
even know if they make that beer anymore. Really.
You know what? You got a point there, but I don't know if beer should
Yeah,
drink.
you know what?
now.
Yeah, the last beer that anybody knows that you've drank in like the last 2 weeks is the Sunday Morning Stout.
Maybe I'll stop drinking. Maybe I won't.
Yeah,
drink.
save that thing. Get that thing in the wherever the other stouts are, and let that thing do its magic. In a month, and in a few months to a year, you'll have a nice aged version of that to talk about.
Are you saying I should put this? I mean, this is cold now, so is that going to go bad if I put it in my?
Oh no, it won't. It won't. It shouldn't really matter.
You could always sell it in your belly.
That's just gonna come out of it. Never mind.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep
All
it
right,
up.
With
then blow me
Viagra,
up,
no
Alex.
thanks.
I'll do another quickie review here.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be drinking this. So
It's okay. I'm still gonna drink it.
You're gonna do he's gonna have a quickie.
Yep.
but you're
I'm
going
gonna
to.
do it. It's really early here. It's only like 6 o'clock p.m.
We got 9:05 in the east.
Let me
So
blow you
for
up,
the
Mr.
three of us.
Billy. Hold on, Mr. Billy.
Don't blow
There
him up. He needs to live.
There you go, Mr.
Right.
Billy.
There it is. Firestone Walker, Mind Haze, Brain Melter IPA.
I think I've had mine, Hayes, but not that one.
And this bad boy comes in at 8.5% ABV.
Yeah.
So it's a heavy hitter, man.
You're going for the heavy hitters.
Hail to the yeah.
That's really hard. BJ didn't join us tonight. He didn't even look at my.
And
Hope he's
Bartle and
okay.
James.
it's got a
BJ,
package date of 12/12/23.
Oh, nice.
So it's like less than a month old. And this is what the can looks like. Okay. Brain melter. Ooh. Handle
Hell
it.
yeah.
Let's handle this puppy.
So, Billy,
Firestone Walker's good. I like their stuff. Let's get aggro on the floor.
that looks delicious, that beer. Man, it looks like New England to me.
I mean, it is a shelfie beer, like a budget craft, but
Mhm.
you know, they can do some good work too, man. You know, no, not mine. All right. Well, the tight is head. I mean, the head is tight. Let's check out. Let's take a gander at it. And I'm curious about Eric's thumbnail there.
I don't know.
It's pretty bizarre looking, dude. It's kind of scaring me a little.
And it's Jack Black.
Is it? Okay. Look at that. It's really hazy, man. Like for realsy. That's hazed out pretty totally.
Mm,
I mean,
nice. You want to
And,
review on this Uncle Nearest?
that's a tight head. It does look like a legit like beer. So
It looks delicious, actually. Kind of
yeah, it does. Let's take a gander on the aroma.
Hell yeah.
Smelly smellies.
Smells like juicy tropical fruit. Mostly like pineapple and orange. Kind of like a lollipop, like a orange lollipop.
So sugar, like kind of
Yeah,
sugar.
very very candy-ish, but good smelling. Smells sweet and like a sugary lollipop kind of, or like Starburst candy. Tight head though, very good. Let's handle a sip. Cheers.
Please be delicious. Cheers. I hope BJ's okay. I'm surprised he didn't come on tonight.
It's probably hung over from all those non-alcoholics he had. the other
Right.
Yeah, probably. Or high on hold. No, never mind.
Well, it definitely tastes good. I mean, honestly, very, very good bang for the buck right here. Very good bang for the buck.
I'm hungover.
I think that's
What's up
right.
there, Dickie's Beer Reviews? Jump on in if you want.
Hey, what's up there, buddy?
Jump on
Very
in.
good, man. For a budget craft, this is banging. Really good. No booziness either. They did a good job on this. I mean, it's as good as some of the expensive beers, honestly. Like some of the top shelf beers. It's not like super artificial tasting or nothing. You can tell it doesn't have that zing though that like some of the top shelf beers have. But it's kind of a candy beer, kind of a fruity candy beer. It's very nice though, orangey, pineapple-y. Not bad at all. I mean, if they keep selling this like all year round, I will definitely. This will probably be my go-to
Hell yeah.
because it was only $11 out the door for 6 12-ounce cans.
Yeah, I've had a Mine Haze years ago when we used to
Yeah,
get
this is the Imperial one. This is the Imperial one.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
think it was
brain
like,
melter.
like a mixed pack or something.
Nice.
Yeah. I know which one you're talking about, but this is the brain melter one though. This one's special.
Yeah.
It will melt your brain.
Brain melter.
It'll melt your brain.
Just
I'm
like-
melting.
I
Like,
think the Mine Haze was it. Did they do like a rotation of like hops, like a rotating series?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
But you know what? If you ever get 7-Up, right? Squeeze some lime into that puppy, man. Oh my God. It's so good. It's so good, man. I was squeezing limes into mine. Oh my God, it was so good. Cheers. I do like it. Yeah,
Cheers.
just squeeze lime.
Limey.
Yep, it's so good.
So here's the Uncle Nearest rye.
Yeah. Blow him up, bud.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to blow me up. You're not going to see
You're gonna get
anything.
blown up. Every review, blow them up.
Hell yeah.
Well, there's the color on
There you
it.
go.
Like,
Looks
it's a
good.
nice gold. It does leave some. Of course, it's not going to show up now on camera, but it does leave the alcohol legs. It is 50% ABV. It's 100 proof.
Oh, wow.
It's a butt kicker.
It's got some nice kind of sweet notes to it. I get a lot of caramel.
Nice.
I get what I like to call butter cookie.
Oh, that's nice. Butter cookie. Like that.
There is a spice that does hit the nostrils. It seems to be more tame than Wild Turkey 101 rye. Wild Turkey 101 rye is like a runaway turkey. Yeah, that's got like tons of citrus notes and stuff like that. This seems a little bit more tame. It does seem to have more of the kind of sweeter notes to it. And being, I mean, I'd have to look it up, but it did say, like when I read that, it said 100% rye mash bill, and to me that means that's all 100% rye. Like,
Nice.
there's no corn. There's no, but I'm not. No, I think things are weird. I don't know. You probably have to look it up. I'm sure there's somebody out there. Oh no, it's only 52.
Yeah, you'll have to take a gander at it.
But when it says 100% rye mash bill, to me that means that 100% is 100%. You can't have 110%. 100%.
Well, thank you for your candor.
Oh, he said that word again.
To the legendary.
You're taking a gander at it.
Hell yeah.
There is that kind of that I don't, is it caraway seed or something like that that's in that rye bread or something. Sometimes there's
Caraway.
kind of
I know what
rye.
word you're saying.
Yeah, there's kind of like it's that rye note, but then there's like this seediness to it too. There actually is this kind of
Like bird seed.
Birdseed.
yeah, like sunflower seed type thing or something. There's something that's seedy.
Trippy. Almost like a nuttiness.
Yeah, nuttiness. There you go.
Birdseed. What the hell?
Okay.
I don't know. I've
You
never
ever ate bird seed?
Never.
No.
I don't think so.
Not that good.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so that's kind of the smells I get out of it.
It looks good in the glass. It really does. It looks like creamy. Smooth, silky. That's what I meant.
It does have a pretty decent mouthfeel.
Nice.
And it coats the palate. It goes down pretty smooth. Very slight warming. It's like not super hot, which is nice. It's like I said, it is 100 proof.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of that rye spice. There's kind of a touch of cinnamon and black pepper type note, kind of on the
nice.
tail end in the throat.
Nice.
Up front, it is kind of that nutty rye with a touch of like caramel.
That caramel.
Oh yeah.
So does it have maple or like any like woodiness? No. Sounds smooth, actually.
Smooth is an illegal word.
Does it feel like it's going to burn a hole through your upper torso?
No,
Jesus.
All right,
no.
let's get back to
This drink's smoother
Yeah.
than some lesser ABVs.
You got a guest, Alex.
we got the
That's pretty
beer,
nice.
man. I think we got the beer, man. Hold on, let me get him down here. Let's
Brother,
get
come
that
on,
beer
get
man
him
in here, shall we? Boom.
Hi.
Touch
Hi.
that word. How you doing, brother?
A little bit
It's
dickle
good,
beer.
man.
Cool.
Just cleaning. We're
Nice.
good.
You just finished cleaning?
Not yet. Halfway.
I'm sorry, guys, but I'm
He's
gonna have
been
to
getting
take this.
after it.
I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to.
You gonna drink that beer?
I knew he would not be able to hold off. I knew it.
That's a 12% beer. You're gonna get fucked up.
Hell
Well,
to the yeah.
Well, you have to understand, I could hold off, but I have to have I have to have another beer of this to do that. So, I mean, I was going to hold off because I need to hold off, but I'm going to try to go to beer. I'm not going to be, when I go to BJ's store, I'm going to see if he has this still. And next time, I'm going to put it in my closet and not even drink the 6-pack at
You
all.
know what? And if they don't, Alex, you can get that Lagunitas one that Bumpy had.
Exactly.
If
exactly.
if BJ's store still has that stuff.
It probably has. That's pretty common, right? That one.
That's because
Maybe.
Or you can get that North Coast one. That one.
Oh God, North Coast beers are good. Love
What was
this.
that one? That stout. The guy's name.
I don't know.
Or what's his name? It's a guy's name.
Stradivarius.
Super common. He's the guy that has like the 12-inch penis.
Oh,
Longevity.
Peter North.
Yeah, not that guy.
Peter
Are you
North
talking-
Coast.
You talking about the tie-dyed?
It's the guy. It's the North Coast.
Old Rasputin.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy. You get the old
Peter North.
Rasputin.
Oh well, because we do have.
Oh, whoa. Where's Bumpy going? Where's he going?
Old Rasputin is based off of the Nicholas II.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Remember him? The Tsar, Nicholas
Great
II.
North.
The Tsar,
Oh,
the beer
nice.
man.
I like that.
that's a
can.
groovy can.
The
Right,
Great
Alex,
North.
yep.
Is actually, he does have
Nicholas
North
Eric II.
videos out. Peter North.
Peter North, nice.
Everything that guy does is fake in his movies.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Why would
Max
wait a minute? Screw talking about that guy.
Have you ever heard
Yeah.
of Max Hardcore?
No.
He's the guy that wears the cowboy hat.
Heard of him.
Look
Have
him
you
up,
heard of
Alex.
Maximum Overdrive?
Yeah.
Sounds like a horror movie from the 90s.
Well,
From
Max
Stephen King.
Overdrive was horror. About crazy trucks that go killing people.
Wasn't just trucks. It was
Big
everything
truck.
electronic.
Lawnmowers.
Lawnmowers.
The Lawnmower Man?
Cutting people
Yes,
up.
there was lawnmowers too. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
The
Even their
blender.
package will be showing
The
up
blender.
Monday.
Started up
I
by
can't-
Oh, wow, man. That's
What's say
fast.
public lawnmower and what?
Cool.
Ooh, s'mores Yeti. Yum.
I'm not doing a review, but it's
Yum.
9.5%. This can is from 2022 at this point.
Oh, I'll bet that's going to be good.
Yeah, definitely adjuncty, but that's exactly what it's supposed to be: chocolate, marshmallows, and spices in that beer.
Yeah.
But there you go. That'll warm you up. It's effing cold in Massachusetts, and
I
where Buckley's at.
regret this. I should have waited and just reviewed this years later, but whatever.
Yeah.
Sir.
You only live once.
Oh, I
No,
just
you
got,
live 9 times.
I just got a propane delivery today too, and I opted
great.
for the least amount that I could possibly get, which was 96 gallons, because we don't really use much propane anymore.
True that.
Just for the stove, and then just a couple of bedroom heaters. $416.
Oh,
Dude.
What?
Well,
What?
96 gallons.
There goes all your beer money.
Yeah.
he's got all the whiskey in the bunker.
Well, he'll get more beer money in the next.
Well,
couple
you
days.
won't need heat though if you got good booze.
That's
Yeah.
a cop out.
I mean, we don't really use, like I said, we don't really use them much for heat. It's just kind of like low in the bedrooms. It's for the oven only now
Do that.
because we have an electric water heater now, and then we use the pellet stove for heating pretty much most of that. So
How do you cook in your food on the skillet? Are you like, you have a electric skillet or an electric stove? Or something?
Yes, that thing.
no,
that-
it's a propane stove.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, it's
For
gas
sure.
fired propane.
By the way, Bumpy, I just was curious. How's Justin doing? Is he doing well?
Guess he's doing fine.
Oh, you haven't talked to him. Okay, well, that's an issue there. Okay,
No.
that's not an issue, but you know what it is. I hope he's golden. That's all I gotta say. Cheers.
Yeah.
Steven, when you receive that package, make sure you check it really well because there's a couple of small things in there. I don't want you to throw them out, okay?
Hell
Okay.
yeah,
Small-
you don't do that, beer man.
There's small things in the package he sent you.
Don't throw them out, okay?
They're not.
Go
They're not.
go through it to find tooth comb, okay?
You better-
At least a dime.
But you better play Columbo, beer man. Make sure you got every nook and cranny in there. You
That's
gotta
right. 'Cause there's little tiny special things in there.
I'll search.
Because if you throw it out, I'm gonna have to have Billy give you a noogie for throwing that stuff
I
out.
know.
Really?
And then Alex, you're gonna give me a nugget.
But beer man, if you really like the,
Love you, beer,
if you
beer
really
man.
like the Elijah Craig,
Yeah.
Ryan, if you see the
Really
Uncle
good.
Nearest, if you can get it for a good price,
The one
If
you
you
showed
find it-
earlier?
Yeah. yeah. If
Yeah.
you find it in the low 40 range, I would recommend.
Who likes
picking it up.
Hey, you know who who this Uncle Nearest guy is in history?
I never heard
His
of him.
name is his name is Nearest Green, and he was a slave back in the 1800s. And when he became free, I don't necessarily know how he determined what he did or how he figured out fermentation processes, but
Know it all
he
there.
learned how to distill, and he taught the Jack Daniels how to distill.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
that's cool.
And they used to, and his nickname used to, I forget how he got that nickname, but it used to be Uncle Nearest.
Daniels.
You know what? Honestly, bro, I think Jack
Well, that
Daniels
makes
tastes
sense. I mean, you
fine.
got Uncle
I don't
Tom,
like
right?
Jack Daniel.
Jack Daniels is good, I think.
Well, it's Uncle Tom's Cabin. Yeah, it's a whole different story.
Unfortunately, Mr. Jack Daniels is a real person. I was
He
real.
really
What are we
was.
doing-
Look at
What
him.
are we doing Monday?
Is that the real Jack Daniels right there?
Yes, it's Jack Eric Dan. I'm just kidding. Hold on.
He's like an old cowboy, huh?
Cowboy,
yeah,
yeah.
well, yeah, it's pretty cool. He died in. Wait a minute. Jack Daniels died in 1911. That's crazy.
Wow, he must have been old.
He was born. He was.
How long has Jack Daniels been around? Holy crap.
He was born in 1849.
Yeah.
And he died in 1911, but it doesn't tell me his age.
I can do the math. I got a calculator.
He's like my age. He's like my age.
No, he's not.
Yes, Jack Daniels. Yes.
Are they doing Bullet? Is Tanner doing Bullet Rye Monday?
I don't know. You have to talk to Leslie Tanner. He may. I think he did say he was doing that. I'm not sure.
Was it you, Steven, that really likes the rye whiskeys?
I really liked them a lot.
Might have been in his 60s when he died. Yeah,
He was in his
Oh, I'm not
60s.
that old. Never mind.
That's young.
not that
That's
old.
Still young.
That's old for that's old for those guys back then.
Right.
You know, yeah. I think if this is a whole different story for
please do.
Tanner.
Please do, Eric. Please
This is,
do.
yeah, well, I'm just saying on YouTube here. It's a whole different story for how Tanner does his program. If he's going to listen up, East Coast, this is just a thought. If you're gonna, if the idea for your whiskey shows are to have them all planned out, you should probably also have the live stream planned out so we can all actually see what's coming up on what day, and then we can all plan to join it on that day with that product. Because we ask a lot all the time. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
All the time.
Help things run along a little smoother.
Oh, it would definitely run smoother.
Hell yeah. I think I'm going to switch over to whiskey now.
I'm gonna get my
Mm,
shit real
Yeah, I'm
quick, guys.
going to switch over to
Yeah,
whiskey
back
after this.
Punch. Don't become a liquoraholic, but definitely I don't suggest being a liquor all the time.
Yeah.
But like, you know, a couple 3 shots a night's not gonna kill you.
No. Well, I mean, I'm
No.
already bloated enough. You know, I look like I'm 9 months pregnant.
Well, that's the good thing about that's the good thing about liquor is it's not going to give you the bloat.
If you're just doing the liquor, not a carbonated.
I mean, like honestly, I could set a drink on my belly. I could.
Oh, Jesus.
I know I'm not proud of that, but I can do that.
Uncle Bill.
I'm slightly losing my girth. I'm
Buddha
trying.
Bill.
Oh, good. All right.
I mean, I'm down. I'm from the beginning of what year are we in? 2000. So, like, I don't know, the end of 2022. I was like, I was up to like 280 pounds. So I'm
That's
down to
fucking a
260.
lot.
So I've already lost 20 pounds. So
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
You switch to whiskey more?
more whiskey, and I'm also I'm not picking up as much of the crafty craft.
Yeah.
Me too,
I'm picking
really.
up, you know, I'm doing my like 6-pack and maybe a 4-pack of like the crafty beers if there's something good, like, you know, oh god, this is a Spyglass 4-pack I can't pass up.
Yeah.
You know, trying to save money for the most part. But
Yep.
switching to like
Lower
the
ABV, like
switching
lower.
to the 12-ounce beers, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of the lower ABV ones. It's less calories and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That seems to be making a little bit of a difference, you know, from just, you know, going nuts. You know, if you were gonna like just not stop drinking, of course you'd make much larger impact on weight loss. But I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, 20 pounds within a year, I think is without doing any extracurricular activity.
Yeah, like marathon running and stuff like that.
Yeah. Your 5K beer run?
Yeah. All that kind of stuff.
Cardio shit.
2 hours a day on the elliptical.
Well, Beerman is actively up and moving around people's homes, cleaning them.
Yeah, that's actually
And in the
good.
brewery, too.
Yeah. Well, it's still
Yeah.
small in here. But
I
the
mean-
house, we get 3-story houses. Like I got one Sunday. That thing ain't got no elevator. And it's
Oh.
that's quite a run up and down that thing.
But you're standing up right now, right? You're standing up all day, huh?
Stand up all day. I sit when I get home and drink some beer, have my lunch, and
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That must feel good.
feels good dude, to sit. I wish I could sit right now, man. I can't.
You'd put a couch in your brewery. Nah.
That would take up the whole brewery.
There's right here with my fake faux desk made out of wood in a box with my computer on the top. So I need to get a desk or something and put it here and then use
Or you
it.
could put a cot that would hang right in the middle there, and you could just lay down and talk to us.
Yeah, I could do that. That's it.
Nah, boo, fuck that.
Or a swing.
Hey, I bet you if you went on like Craigslist or the marketplace or Facebook, you could find something that maybe fits in there if you want to deal with local people.
Right.
If you want to do that, or
Right back
sometimes the
to the booze.
They have
sometimes the furniture stores do have clearance sales on shit. Furniture stores sometimes have clearances where you take the stuff out of the store on the clearance, or you never know what you're going to find in a consignment and or antique store.
Yeah. Here, I'll show you what I have. This is
What
funny.
is the space we're working with, yo?
Wait,
I mean, I can solo you out since Alex ain't here.
There we go. The chair, a box, and inside that box is a lot of my other toys for the brewery, and then a
Doing
piece
something
of
a little
wood,
better.
and then my little stupid computer. There you guys are.
Yo, I bet you can even get something on like a what do they call it? At Best Buy, they even have like open box items and stuff, or like I don't know what you call it, like a little damaged something that's got a little scuff on it for a discount that you could have, like a little tiny desk that may be able to have a little bit of drawer space or whatever for stuff.
They have stand-up desks on Amazon. They're like $75 to $100. I was like,
That's
man,
not that much money, yeah.
yeah,
That'd be cool. Something like that would be cool, yeah.
yeah, with a little cup holder so I don't drop my damn glass.
You know what? Now you're talking. Treat yourself this year in 2024, man.
Hell yeah, peeps.
There you go.
Maker's Mark, eh?
Yeah, good.
Big old
No?
glass.
Is it good or no?
Good.
Dude, I got it for $15.
That's a great price. Fucking hell.
Cool. Not at all. Jeez.
We talked about that the other day. That is what you would call a weeded bourbon. So
Is it?
bourbon's got to have 51%. I don't know if the mash bill is here for Maker's Mark, but a bourbon's got to have 51% corn in its mash bill to be called a bourbon. And so
Okay.
the second highest concentration of a grain is wheat, which will give you almost a softer kind of a mouthfeel, maybe even sweeter than some
Right.
other bourbons. I don't have as high of a wheat
Oh,
concentration.
damn.
Love the bottle, dude. I do. I love this bottle. It's so cool.
Oh my
Oh.
God, Dan.
Good damn.
Hey, what's up, Dan? Cheers, buddy.
FAOX.
Smells awesome. Cheers.
Paul Roast.
Cheers, Mr. Sill.
I'm not even going to attempt to describe it. It's crazy.
I don't think I heard Dan's voice yet. Unless he, are you muted, Dan?
I was.
There we are.
Good looking out, old buddy Alex.
Well, this is my dinner.
Out there, Sangeech.
Mmm.
Mr. Sangeech.
Bring me a treat.
Let's watch Alex eat. Yeah.
It's Food Friday over at his house.
He's getting after it.
Yeah.
Look at Dan over there at the old glass of orange juice. Looks good, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, it does.
That looks real good. That must be Treehouse. What is it?
Oh, the
Oh,
heck.
another
Motueka Daydream.
Ooh. That's my
Nice.
bucket list, bro. That's on my bucket list.
Favorite hop.
Single hop Motueka, so it's my favorite
Oh.
IPA ever.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
You start to describe the notes, sir?
Sprite.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Like the soda
Right,
pop.
right with lime.
Like lemon lime, just intense
Oh,
lemon lime.
okay. Yeah.
Very
That's
cool.
exactly what that beer I had earlier was like.
What?
Yeah.
Nice a beat.
But with it being Daydream, you get a really soft kind of velvety mouthfeel.
Mm.
That's from the malt we're talking.
Creamy is the
Yeah,
word,
so-
man. Creamy.
I don't want to make Alex choke. I know he's eating, so I figured I'd say creamy.
Hell yeah.
But this one is just the single, so it's only 6.5%.
I'm all
So, like,
about that.
The body is like crushable, but yet it still maintains, it's lower side of medium, but it's not like super light either.
Yeah. So,
But
I'm
you
all
also
about
get like a lot of oats. You get a lot of oats
nice.
and kind of like a grainy kind of malt base, or
Mm.
like sweet yeast,
creamy.
almost like a melon yeast, coupled
Yeah,
with that
I
lemon
love
lime
oats.
from Motueka. And it's got a nice grassiness, bitterness at the end, which is
Cool.
couples well with that sweetness.
I'm a big fan of single hop beers. I really am.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of anything Motueka, and for me,
Yeah.
like
So,
my favorite
what
Motueka is other half, like
are the official notes of Motueka?
Sprite, lemon lime, grassy.
Lemon lime. Okay, cool.
It's a lot of like almost a little bit of gooseberry from Nelson, but like lemon
Okay.
lime is like the big one. Just like lots of
Lemon
lime.
lime. Wow, what a trip.
More so lime heavy than lemon, I would say.
Okay.
But
Oh, nice. And when you say grassy, what does that mean?
like how some IPAs get like a
Is it the same as earthy?
no.
Okay.
Like how like in some IPAs you get like a really piney aspect, like
Yes,
with that,
yes.
that like you know what I mean? Like the grassiness is just like it's really bright and just like herbal, but it's not dank at all. It's like
I always
opposite
wondered about what the grassy. I always thought like kind of like when you smell grass being cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Yeah.
Okay. Kind of like bitter a little bit, but
yeah, very much so. But it's like it's
The
like
green,
just
like green.
it's fresh. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not like that dank, just
It's hard to explain.
oniony,
Huh?
garlicky,
Right,
herbaceous
right,
thing,
right.
you know?
Okay, that's
Sometimes when I'm trying to explain grassy, sometimes I get hung up a little bit on, hey.
It's a good idea, Middle Brew.
That's funny.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, just like you said, it's hay. Like you get the hay thing, but like it's just like fresh and vibrant. You know
What
I
is
mean?
hay before it's hay?
Grass.
Straw
Straw.
or alfalfa or buckwheat or wait.
I don't
Weeds.
know. I'm actually curious.
I don't know that. I don't know. Dude.
Alfalfa.
It's
or
It's the
rascals.
weeds that grow beside the corn stalk.
Is it?
Let's read. So the can says it's creamy papaya and lemon lime.
Okay, so papaya is more like a tropical.
That sounds good, man. Damn, dude.
So I mean, given what they're saying, I may be misconstruing that melony thing for papaya.
Yeah,
Definitely could.
I love papaya. By the way, I do.
So do I.
But I've drank enough Motueka to know when it's hitting right. It's hitting right.
I forgot all about that hop shit.
Musty
Hey,
weed.
I used to know a girl named Melanie. All right. -3 points on that pun. Woo.
Papaya is a plant that, when sliced in half, looks like a diseased vagina.
Oh. Alice was like, "What the hell?"
It's just a little sweeter.
That's true.
Oh, hey, but it does reduce the risk of heart disease, diabetes, cancer, aiding in digestion, improving blood.
Yeah, that sounds like the dream food.
Grab some of that.
Hell, I might fix all my problems up. Shoot.
Oh wait, I forgot. I'm
Do anything financially for us.
Do me a favor here.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, papaya.
What was that? What is that?
Taste and creamy texture that many people describe as tasting like a cross between a cantaloupe and a mango.
Oh, what is that thing back there? Oh, that's a little penis statue, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah, I
I
remember
turned around the center, but then I realized
Yeah, I
I
remember
turned
that.
around. Now I'm showing a butt crack.
It's
So,
one of them things you just
what
can't
if I do
unsee.
by the side? By the side's better.
Yeah.
How do I
Oh,
remember that? How the hell did I remember that? That's not good.
something about a penis. What?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I didn't unsee that.
You know what it is, Bill? You know what it is, Bill? You just don't really come across a lot of gold penis statues.
Well, maybe it gave me penis envy.
I mean,
Comment.
every time I walk in the room and stare at the thing, I'm just like, I feel like less of a man. So it's just,
Are you eating Pringles?
Yeah, he can't eat just one.
Ooh, that's a-
You pop the fun. Don't
Those
stop.
things hurt my teeth.
I want to eat with Alex. So I'm having a
nice
Pringle.
sweet. What ones
They're very
are?
addicting. No, that you can't just eat one. You can't.
No.
Ooh,
Oh, I thought it was the Thai sweet ones or
What?
something.
that's a new one. They're getting crazy with their flavors.
Blended with sweet potato, smoky barbecue.
Last train home.
I've had
Potato chips.
You've had
At
those?
my house.
I've had the last bagel. I've had the what's called the everything bagel Pringles are good. They were good.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
So we made some broccoli casserole last week.
Yeah.
Broccoli and
And,
cheese with potato.
No, it's just like a broccoli. You know how there's green bean casserole? You make a broccoli casserole.
Well, that sounds good.
Like
Right, but
fresh
you could add potato to it, mashed potato.
So what I was gonna say is on top for the crunchies,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's good.
potato chips and Pringles.
Ooh.
It's had a nice saltiness to it.
Oh, see,
And like the base is it's a cream based sauce in it, like a cream and cheese based sauce in it. It boils up.
sounds
But
good.
yeah, on top we used crushed up Pringles and potato
Wow.
chips
Dude,
because we ran out of because usually use stuffing, but we ran out. So
Shay's a beat.
gonna do a casserole, right?
What was
With mashed
speaking of
potatoes,
that-
because you gotta have
Mhm.
you make mashed potato almost like doing like a shepherd's pie.
That's the one. That's what I was trying to think of.
But you can grill up some chicken and shred it and put
Yep.
that in with cheese and broccoli. So broccoli, chicken, cheese and potato in a casserole. I think that
Yeah.
That shepherd's pie. Last night I was trying to think of it.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I was
love
trying
it.
to think.
Shep-
That's what I
it's
was
basically shepherd's pie without corn, but with broccoli and with chicken.
You know what? You know what I've learned? Shepherd's pie can be whatever you want it to be.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Huh.
The best
Huh.
shepherd's pie I've had came from an
Let's go.
Irish pub.
The mashed
Usually-
potatoes in there.
Sometimes instead of doing like the mashed potatoes and stuff, we do tater
Lamb
tots.
makes a difference.
Oh, Jane,
Whoa. That's the way to go.
I need to look that up. A good shepherd's pie. I think you had a link to one, right, Bumpy? Like you said.
No, I didn't have a link to one. No, I talked about how my wife makes it, but
Yeah.
I was talking about going to an Irish pub and get their shepherd's pie.
Yeah. He
It's
says like corn, a lot of corn or something.
corn.
Usually, typically.
if you go out to to a restaurant, right? And you send the restaurant, you see some of those things like they have a pot pie on the menu. It's like, I don't want a pot pie. I can go get a Marie Calendar out of the frozen
Yeah.
section at Walmart.
Yeah.
Or shepherd's pie. How do we make that at home? Well, one time I risked it. I was just like,
Yeah.
well, first I ordered something else, and they came back and said, sorry, we don't have that available tonight. Is there anything else you'd like? And I said, I'll take the pot pie. I mean, I'll take the shepherd's pie. It was at an Irish restaurant.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, they brought me out this big friggin' bowl, man. Like
Nice.
I wasn't even a quarter way in, and I was full. They had
Oh,
lamb,
You are a
it
land
had
shark.
lamb, it had carrots, it had peas,
Ooh.
it had
Oh,
It was-
lamb.
That's what I'm talking. Oh, it sounds so good.
actual lamb on it.
Dude.
I gotta learn a little more about this shepherd pie.
Gravy.
I like lamb.
Oh, I do too. Oh my god.
Lamb, I would love to try.
I love it.
I ate
Love
the whole
lamb.
thing, even though a quarter of the way
Holy
through,
crap, Bumpy.
I'm like, I gotta keep eating because it's so good.
Yeah, that's what you said the other night. You couldn't stop eating that thing, man.
With
Damn, I gotta check this out. I gotta try it at least once to do it.
I've heard of
Yeah,
some.
Just look up
I don't
look
do
up
lamb.
Riva's.
one's really
shepherd's
good.
pie. Actually, let me look it up. I'll look it up. I'll drop. I'll
Awesome.
drop it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
don't do
Bumpy.
lamb. When I
That's
was
all right. It's not for
17,
everybody, dude. It's game.
no, when I was 17, I worked at the yacht club.
Oh yeah, that would do
I
it.
was a dishwasher, but then I helped like as a sous chef. I made like all the
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Anyways,
Mm.
I had to prepare all the souffle cups full of the mint jelly for the lamb chops that evening for like huge things. And just like I got so sick of that jelly, like it was just like it made me have a disdain for lamb forever.
Oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks.
That's not the jelly's fault, is it?
It's just
I
like
used to be a
too much.
dishwasher, dude. I know what you're saying. I wear
After you make 500 little cups of like mint jelly, it's just
Yeah,
it's like,
I can
fuck off.
understand that. I can understand.
Never heard of it though.
Damn,
It sounds
dude.
like the worst jelly.
Alex, do you like lamb? Have you ever had it?
It's so good.
I do like meat, so I probably would like that. Yes.
Oh, it's
Okay.
so good. Oh, you've never had lamb, Alex? Oh my god,
I
dude.
don't think
Ooh,
so.
get
I don't
Uncle Russ to
remember.
make
Oh.
lamb.
I don't remember.
Oh, it's so good, dude. It's almost as good
Man,
as
it's great.
We made lasagna earlier in the week.
lasagna rocks, dude.
Maybe we'll do a lamb sandwich.
My wife is very proud.
Out.
It turned out very well. Like to the point where like when he cut it, you could each individual layer was perfect. It was like
Oh, nice.
lasagna you
Dude,
see on like the front page of the fucking recipe book or something. You know,
that's
she's very
hard.
proud.
Actually,
I don't have that. No, I love lasagna.
lasagna's hard to pull off.
Just go buy a box one in the freezer station.
Right?
Oh,
Grab a box of Stouffer's.
Like the sauce and stuff for it, she simmered for like 2 hours and stuff. It was like a intense project too.
That's
Wow,
cool.
that's cool. I love me some
Good
good
beer, man.
lasagna.
Hey guys, I wonder what happened to BJ. I thought he was going to come on tonight.
I don't know. You got to ask him.
You know what? He can take a day off. I mean, we're not his babysitters.
Oh yeah.
We're not his babysitter.
We're not his babysitters.
We're not his babysitters. You're correct. Hell yeah.
If
Hell yeah.
he wants to go wander off and get all high on fucking liquid drugs, it's fine.
That's because he's a BJ. I mean, that's probably why.
Liquid drugs.
Well, you know, he's drinking that liquid drugs.
Who?
BJ,
Oh,
Legendary Bartle and James.
remember the stuff you were on the other night, Alex?
Yeah, I remember that.
The
Yeah,
liquid drugs.
yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
You're all scared and freaked out.
Well, next time I won't get that scared. I just didn't know. I hate repeating myself, but it's true. I was scared.
You
I
can
was
tell.
scared.
That's why I checked on you, man. I could tell you were scared. I just want to
Yeah.
let you know you're going to be all right. That's all. I knew we're fine. I told you.
And next time I won't get as panicky because now I know. Okay, this is the weirdness. It's going to go away in the next half an
Yeah.
hour. Blah blah blah. Drink a
You know
beer.
what it is,
Half
Alex?
an hour.
You know what it is? It's that self-conscious thing. It makes you like super like
It's
self-conscious.
worse than anything.
Makes you like insecure feeling. Okay.
Yeah, but BJ didn't give me insecurity. I gave myself insecurity at that
Yeah,
moment.
because of everything. You felt like you were going to die. That's why.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't feel I was going to die. It just felt weird in my neck. So yeah, I panicked.
Yep.
Panicked. Yeah, a panic attack. That's what a panic. You should have filmed yourself like, I'm having a panic attack. That way everybody knows.
Of course. And
You
then I'll
know?
make. Yeah, but no, I'll probably do that again. It's just it was new to me, and maybe I won't do it again. Maybe I will. It all depends. If it's something special, I will, or if I'm in the mood for it. Or just have fun with my friends if they want to see the act.
Well, if you ever do that, if I can get some, I'll do it with you. How's that? We'll do like a live stream, and I'll get all scared with you.
Well, you're not going to be
Wait.
scared.
What'd you do?
Sorry.
THC beer.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's super strong. I'm gonna sneeze. Wait, nope.
Well, you're not scared, Billy, because you've already done it before, my friend.
That's true. Yeah, you know what? When I did get scared, I just held onto the couch and hoped I didn't fall on my head.
Well, it wasn't like that. It was just a new thing that hit your neck.
Well, if you're new to it, you can freak out. Hey, you're lucky you didn't like freak out and go like running into the street or something. You know?
No, I wasn't going to do that.
No.
I've
Yeah.
seen it happen. You know?
Puppy, you should go the extra steps and make a smoked brisket shepherd's
Then the
pie.
cops would come. I don't want to have
Oh.
that.
Yeah, that's the worst. That's probably what was making you scared. The cops.
Why would the cops make me scared? They're not there.
They knew you're high as fuck.
Uh,
And if they think you're high as fuck, they're gonna put you into jail. They
wow.
think you're a danger to society.
No, that's gonna scare him even worse. Huh?
Yeah.
Alex, just cross the board. Is it legal in New Jersey?
Yes. No, I guess.
Oh, you're good. You're gold. But you'd be intoxicated. Like they could still arrest you for being over high.
Oh, wow. Well, if you stay in the house, you're okay. I didn't walk out.
Might even put you in an insane asylum or something.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole
Yeah.
recipe for the. It didn't
Would
come
you
up.
do that, Billy, or are you just joking with me?
I'm joking. I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, but
But
what the
I mean, like if you're that high, they might put you in the ER. Okay, as an overdose.
yeah, but you don't overdose on weed.
You can't.
Oh, you can.
You can? Can you? I don't know.
Oh yeah, sure you
That's
can.
nonsense. You don't overdose on weed. Just get a bag of Cheetos, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll just like
Bag
they'll
of
just put you in
Cheetos.
front of a TV with some cartoons and leave you there for a while.
While you're
Exactly.
going like this.
Give you some ice cream and some cookies.
Cookies? I want cookies. Oh.
Cookie.
No, I would definitely drink it again once in a while.
Well, you know what, Alex? I'll do that with you. If you ever get some and I get some of that stuff, I'll do it. I want to try it actually. I'm kind of intrigued.
Well, it's gonna get weird on your neck. I'll tell you that.
That's fine. I mean, I got
Oh,
thick
the
neck.
guy's an expert on what's weird on his neck.
Why your neck though? I don't understand why your neck.
Well, because it was like a weird feeling going. It's like a
Well,
warm-
every kind of I don't know about that stuff, but every variation's gonna react differently to you, I suppose.
Huh,
See what I
what's
mean?
that?
Eric knows everything. Remember?
I do not claim to know that. No, internet. I do not.
Well, look
claim
what
to
he's
know
doing with his neck right now. Maybe that was the reason.
Help me, Lord.
You go like this.
everything.
Eric, I'm pretty sure your parents would agree with me. You do know everything. I'm guaranteeing you they'll.
He knows a lot. He knows a lot.
Trust me. He just won't admit it, but he does. Trust me.
Well,
Then I
he
should
knows a lot.
I should have $1 billion at this point in my life if I know everything.
I should at least have $100 by now.
your parents agreed with me about something a long time ago. I don't remember what it was. Something to do about political stuff. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, it definitely wasn't Huey Long.
Yeah.
No, it was. No, it wasn't. Huey Long. It had something. It had
Why
something
did
to
I
do-
not hear about that guy? I don't know.
it had something to do with Governor Murphy or something like that. I was pissed.
I
off.
loved it. Well, I did not love during the pandemic, but I loved how you were all like, we got to sue every state over the pandemic laws.
What do you mean? I said that. What are you talking about?
You're like, all these rules and regulations, they're illegal. I'm going to sue the state.
They were, in my opinion, they were against slow them up.
Why? Because you were
Gotta
locked
sue the
down?
state. Yes,
Yeah,
all those mask mandates and whatnot. You wanted to sue all them
Remember
states.
that? You know what?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get locked down though because of the job.
You
I
get
did.
locked down and then you get up again, and you never
They
gonna
made
keep me
us.
down.
I was one of the ones that had to work still, of course.
Oh, great.
They made you wear a mask though back in the
I
day.
had to work. I had to go to work. I had to, I'm a mall cop. I had to stay at the mall and make sure.
Oh,
you
well,
know,
the more you know.
Most people weren't going to the mall during.
I wanted to be off work. Shit, are you kidding me?
No, but I'm
The
saying
mall was
most
a pretty
people,
dangerous place with all that stuff being rampant.
Yeah, well, that's
it's getting
that's
bad,
true.
dude. It's getting bad.
Because the truth is, people were freaking breaking into stores and stuff. Because
You are
this
right
is-
now.
yeah,
Dude, 2 months ago we had a smash and grab. 2 months ago we had a smash and
The
grab.
national
Yeah,
news
but
talked
never
about
took a
Compton having bad smash and grabs.
It's getting worse by the month.
No.
well,
That's why the Buff Alien, my friend, he does security film. He's
Yep.
slammed. He's a millionaire, dude. He's a millionaire.
but
Wow.
Officer
A one man show too, and he's a millionaire. Okay, and he does.
Officer Billy,
you know.
you need to be like Buford and discipline these people, man. You gotta be
Buford
like
T. Justice?
No,
Shit,
Buford, a real.
well, then
man.
I might as well just become a cop, dude. Fuck, you know.
At that point,
Yeah.
But Officer Billy, you gotta lay down the law. You gotta be like Buford Plus, you know.
Well, I was thinking about
Yeah, man.
working at a prison as a.
We discussed that. And I hope you
Guard.
get some fun.
I was thinking about doing the
yeah,
prison.
but that would
guard.
be tough. That would be a tough job.
Yeah,
I think I could handle it though. I do.
I mean, Billy is like a Buford Plus. You don't want to mess with him.
I don't know. I could handle it. I mean, I'm good with people. I can handle people. You know.
Billy, you've heard of the movie Walking Tall?
Clean. I'm a clean from drugs. That's good, right?
No, I know that. But you've ever heard of the movie Walking Tall?
Yeah, but it's a long drive to Chino.
No. Walking Tall. The movie.
I've heard of that. Yeah, we've heard of that movie.
Yeah, it's about Buford and Billy.
All right.
Billy is the Buford Pusser of the mall. I mean, he just has to get a big stick.
Yeah.
Paul Blarth. yeah,
Oh, Paul Blart Mall Cop.
dude, come on.
And then,
Oh my God, Kevin James.
and then
Oh,
there'll
you know
and
what?
then
It's
there'll
a good movie though. You got to admit it.
be
Funny.
movies about Billy because he'll be laying down the law like Buford. So that would be cool. Walking Tall Part 2.
Movies about Bill. Mm.
Yes, Officer Billy.
What would you call that movie?
Cheech and
I
Chong
don't know.
second.
Walking Tall.
Coming of Cheech and Chong.
No.
Billy farts.
Cheech and Wrong.
Cheech and Schlong.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, I got it. You ready?
What do you
for
got,
this one?
Pumpy? What do you got?
It would be called the Billy Club.
There you go.
Oh, what kind of Billy Club you talking about? Like a Billy Club or like a club?
Perfect.
Oh, that's actually really good. That's actually really good.
Yeah, the
Or
Billy.
actually, would it be better if it was called the Silly Club?
Well, see, Billy, when you're on duty, you're not like the silliness. You're very
No,
strict.
Duty.
with the law.
I'm serious.
Exactly. So you're going to be like a Buford at the mall. I mean, you have to be. Trust me.
Are
you
you
get
talking
the-
about Buford T. Justice? Is that who you're talking about?
No.
That's what I said. No.
No,
Okay.
Buford Pusser.
Yeah.
Walking.
You know
come
who he
on.
is, right?
Come on. Yes, because I watched Smoking Bandit 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. Are you talking about Sergeant Stadenko?
No. I'm talking
Oh
about
no, not Cheech and Chong.
Buford. No.
Oh,
Okay, so that's why you didn't understand me earlier when I said it was The Rock. Okay, because I got those two confused between Huey Long and Buford Busford.
I got you.
Oh.
All right.
Mr. Bumpy,
Oh.
you're correct. You're correct on the Rock with the Huey with the Buford. with
That's
the
why it went over my head.
with the Buford stuff because Walking Tall, they made the 3 movies with Bo Spence. Well, Joe Don Baker was number 1, the first
God, how do
one.
you remember this shit, Alex?
No, because I like my Buford.
It's
Can't
his
get enough.
passion.
Golly, dude.
And then I got Walking Tall. I got Walking Tall 2. Watch that with Bo
I
Spence.
think you should create a channel called Story Time with Alex.
I could, and all my peeps, you guys will be joining me. Trust me, I'll make sure that happens. If we
We're
ever
just
do
gonna
that.
be watching you. That's all.
But no. So Buford was a sheriff in McNairy County in Tennessee. What Bumpy just said, the Rock,
Golly, how does this guy do this?
the Rock is the movie and Walking Tall. They made a couple Walking Tall movies. They made Walking Tall 1 and 2 and 3, which is what 1 was Bo Spence, what 1 was Joe Don Baker, and then part
Alex,
2.
as Alex the Beer Master would say, you're a trip.
Yes, and then Bo Spencer was played in Walking Tall Part 2, but Buford himself was supposed
What
to
the
play
hell?
Buford himself was supposed to play in Part 2 of Walking Tall, but unfortunately he died in an auto crash in
What
1974.
the hell? How the hell does he knows this? Alex, you're a trip.
I still think maybe Billy had something to do with that. Maybe he did. I don't know.
You got him killed in the car. What?
Oh my God, Alex.
He was a youngling at the time.
You got to play with you, Billy. You got to play with you.
Oh my
Ew.
God, dude. You're a
no,
trip, man.
On seriousness though, they in Part 2, Buford was supposed to play himself, and he died in an auto crash in 1974 of August 21st.
Huh.
And then Walking Tall 3 was the final chapter.
Dude.
And then they made a couple more movies that had nothing to do with his name, but it is about Buford. The last movie they used the name Buford was in the Real American Hero with Joe Don Baker. Not Joe Don Baker.
What the heck?
With Brian Dennehy. That was the last movie they used Buford's real name, Buford Hayes Pusser.
All right.
The other movies was Chris Vaughn, which was the Rock movie, as allegedly Bumpy has said. But he didn't realize that's what it was, but it was the Walking Tall movie, yes. And then obviously there was another person. I don't remember that character's name, but there was 2 more Walking Tall movies in the past couple of years between 2006 and 2007. And that was about Buford, even though they didn't use his real name. But so yeah, all the movies prior they used his real name, but the recent movies they did not use his real name. They used different names, which they shouldn't have done. They should have just used his real name because. But whatever, it is what it is.
Keep it up. You're a trip, Alex.
I am a trip, but yes, I can be a walking encyclopedia. I know. Whenever you need
get what you're spraying.
Yes. Yeah, it's crazy. I can't read that well, but I can keep it in the brain when I need to. Cheers. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you need to keep it in the pants.
Keep it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bumpy.
The beer man live in the brewery. All right.
Yes, he's doing stuff.
Doing the Cobra.
Oh, he hears me because he's going like this. Okay, let's just be.
He's flexing his back muscles.
It's the back,
I tell you, if you're
He's doing
talking,
the Cobra.
Must have been part
Look,
of the
he's
road.
doing the Cobra. You ever seen Ed
Cobra.
Bassmaster?
Were you a
I've
scholar?
heard of the movie Cobra. I watched that
That's
movie
cool.
too with Sylvester Stallone.
Oh God, here goes Alex on Cobra.
Wow, it's not a true story, but it was a cop movie. It's a good movie.
Are you serious? Oh God, Alex, let's hear it.
Well, it's not a true story, but it's a good movie. I watched it. It's a cop movie with a fancy car, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
What about the main actors?
Sylvester Stallone. The guy that was the serial killer, he looked like a weirdo, but he's another actor. I can't remember.
Wait a minute. What movie are we talking about? Copland?
Cobra. Now we have heard. I watched
Cobra.
Copland's a good movie too. He was a sheriff and he got shot in the ear. You were shot near the ear and he couldn't hear.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the sheriff.
Not the ear.
No, not in the ear, but near the ear. And he
Near
couldn't-
the ear. Okay.
He couldn't hear.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah, it messes your hearing up, huh?
yes.
Okay. Dang, dude.
I
I hope he's all right.
No. That was back. That was during the movies. That wasn't real life. That was just action.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't
part of the
let's
movie.
make that clear. That
No,
wasn't,
the plot part of the movie. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, thank you, allegedly, Eric, because
Sure.
that was not a true story. But it was about a sheriff that went after bad guys. It was cop land. I'm
Well,
surprised-
like, what movie resonates with you like that? Was to Alex, the Beer Master, like that was a great movie.
Yeah.
well, I like Law Enforcement. I watched the movie
Sure.
Colors. I watched the movie Colors.
Okay.
That was a good movie. It's a sad movie at the end.
Did you watch Game Day?
Are you talking about Training Day? Because that was with
Training Day. That's where it was.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
So, are you watching Gay Man?
I mean,
Never heard of it. Shit.
There might have been a movie called Game Day, but what Bumpy was saying was Training Day. That movie was pretty cool too. With Denzel Washington. What I didn't like is that
Ethan Hawke.
he shoots the guy in the freaking chest and say,
Oh no,
"Breathe."
you told the plot. No.
What?
You ruined the movie.
I didn't ruin the movie. You already watched it all years. I know you did. I'm not-
Well, maybe some 8,000 people watching this haven't seen the movie yet.
Well, don't
Oh, well,
think-
go watch the
LA
movie.
cop movie, the one where the guy did the dramatic dying scene. The cop.
RoboCop.
No, it was more like an LA, like, and it one real famous.
Platoon? No, not Platoon.
It was something like that, but he did really convincing dying scene. Like he was an old guy, famous actor,
Huh.
Yeah, RoboCop, right? No.
and he got
Yeah.
shot. He did this like whoa thing when he's dying. He freaked out. It really freaked me out because he did such a good job. I can't remember the name of the damn movie though. It was a
He
cop.
made it. They did make a
Something
movie.
cop.
What is it? Cop?
Something cop. Like
Bad Cop.
it was
Bad
a serious movie though. It was a serious
Uh,
movie.
there's
Bad
Bad Cop. There's Kindergarten Cop.
No, it was not funny.
Yeah.
It was serious. It was a serious movie, like a lot of cops versus gang shit.
Colors.
Yeah, that's it.
I just spoke about that.
That's
Just-
it.
Fellas.
That one scene where he got shot and he died. Remember the cop, the old guy?
Yeah, it was
And he
sad.
did
It was sad
fucking-
because
that one traumatized me. The way he acted so good on that. I can't remember that guy's name. He's dead now, but man, what a good actor.
Did he die in that
It's
scene?
very sad
Oh,
because
the dying scene, dude. The dying scene, he did such a good job. It freaked me out. Actually,
It was really good. Dying, you did it twice.
he did a good job at dying. Yes,
it was very sad because the next
colors. That was it.
that was towards the end of the movie. It was the guy had to get his partner, which is a new partner, which is Robert Penn. Robert Penn, that's his name, I think. Or
Dude, if you could find that scene, you should pop
Sean
it up.
Penn.
That one fucking was awesome.
Best war movie, Hamburger Hill.
I never
Oh
heard of
god, that was
Oh
heavy.
my God!
It's
Yeah,
a better
that
book.
was a great
Oh,
movie.
good book.
Yeah, Hamburger Hill was gnarly, dude. That was
That was
gnarly.
what's the John Wayne? Was that John Wayne?
No.
What's
No.
the movie?
That was
Oh,
Ray. That was
no.
what's his name? Run Raymond or that was
Yeah, Hamburger Hill's a good one, but I
Tom
mean,
Hanks. Tom Hanks.
Platoon's good.
Saving
too.
Private Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh, Saving Private Ryan's really good.
There
Yeah.
was a Vietnam War movie with John
There's
Wayne, one of the
Deer
last
Hunter,
movies that he
Deer
aired
Hunter,
in.
and then
Deer
Apocalypse
Hunter's
Now.
good. Deer Hunter's really good.
Apocalypse Now.
Yeah. Wasn't there
Um,
a tank movie that evolved around a tank and it had that guy from The River Runs Through It?
Holy
I think
shit.
I know what you're talking about. There's no way I can remember the name though.
There is a movie, there is a
It
movie
starts
called
with a
Kill the
V.
Ghost.
Yeah,
or-
it's,
there
It was
is
called Hank, wasn't it?
no, it was Val.
I know it's what
Yeah.
you're thinking of, Bumpy.
Yeah,
It's really
it's
good.
got
Yeah.
it's got fucking
Something
Brad-
Valor. Valor.
Yeah, the Valor or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Saving
Yeah,
Private
but-
Ryan was really good. That was a good one.
That was a
There's
good
some
movie.
good
too.
movies from back in the day, but dude, I mean, like
Love
really.
Vietnam. Yeah, World War II Vietnam movies are great.
You had
Common Valor. Is it Common Valor.
Uncommon Valor?
Yeah,
That
Uncommon
was a good
Valor.
one, yeah.
Corey
I used to
Hughes
love that movie. Yeah, I've seen that a bunch of
and
times.
pops off
Even had-
from a
you even
cannon.
had movies on Jimmy Hoffa too. Which
That was a good one, actually. I forgot all
With
about it.
Jimmy Hoffa?
There's a movie called
Yeah,
Hoffa.
Dennis Hopper was the guy in Colors.
Oh, yeah.
We can't forget about the Navy with Top Gun.
I've
Yeah,
heard of
can't
that.
Oh yeah, dude. of
Mikhail's
course.
Navy. All right,
But
Mikhail's
they made
Navy.
Top Gun
Woo.
number 2 as
The
well.
old one. The old one.
They made but Top Gun the part 2 is a continuation of the original.
Yeah, the Maverick. Top Gun 2 Maverick.
Yeah, I think that's the
Is the
original.
new one good?
That was pretty good. I saw that in theaters. That was pretty good.
They don't make good movies like that anymore. They don't.
Yeah, because-
No, not really.
Yeah, but
That was
they
original.
still made Top Gun Part 2, and that was probably a good movie, right?
That was a good movie. I saw that. Yeah, I like that.
Because it had the original people. If it didn't have the original
For the
people,
most part, it did. It didn't have everybody in the movie,
Well,
but it had a
right.
lot of the actors.
Train the lizard.
because a lot of the people might have died or whatever. Yeah, go ahead, Billy.
Val Kilmer was still in the movie, and he's not really able to speak these days.
Yeah, he's way wonky right now. This he got some issues.
How is he in the movie if he can't speak? Would you explain that to me, please?
He was able to do his own thing where he was able to write down what he was saying, and he was able to use text messaging and typing on the computer.
Why he can't speak anymore? What's wrong with him?
He's got I don't know if it's, I forget what kind of a disease that he had. I don't think it's Parkinson's, but he's got an I think he's got some kind of I forget what it's got, some kind of autoimmune disease, I think.
Okay.
I think is what it is. Oh, you cannot quote me on that, but it is something that does affect his speech.
Kind of like Celine Dion.
I did hear he was
something like that. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it's similar. Yeah.
Exactly. Go ahead, Beer Man. What were you saying?
I did hear Val Kilmer was kind of a dick, but it's probably because he's got so many issues. I'd be
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the legendary BJ. I didn't see him there for a minute. Looks like Mr. BJ, unless it's a twin. Cheers, everybody.
guys hear that?
I'm not going on. I'll be joining. I'm not going to be joining tonight. Well, that's okay. Let's.
Oh.
You owe me that in a sense. You don't owe me this ball.
I believe you heard that Val Kilmer was such a dick because he was in.
But enjoy the
movie,
show, BJ. I'll see you
in the
on
movie
Monday.
Wonderland, which was about
BJ,
the porn
cheers.
star with a
Oh.
huge.
Okay.
Cheers, BJ.
Ugh.
Certain things, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, though, BJ.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
Wonderland was the
You're a legend, BJ.
the porn star that had AIDS and he was like screwing a bunch of other
Okay.
porn movies and
Ooh.
spreading AIDS.
Ooh.
He also played
I liked him in the Doors and the
that's what I was trying to say. He played Jim Morrison pretty convincingly.
yeah,
Oh.
and that Genius movie where he's all that was an old
Oh,
one.
in the 80s there, yeah.
That era would be best.
Cheers.
Well, I miss movies like that. Good
The
movies.
80s were great for all kinds of
They
media.
were, man. Like, come on, right?
I honestly love the 70s and the 80s and the 60s.
Hell yeah, dude. They just don't do it like that.
Like Adam 12 was a good cop show. Dragnet was a good cop show. I gotta finish Dragnet and Adam 12. I gotta finish them.
Old
The
horror
80s were the greatest. Yeah.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
but Adam 12 was a true story. Adam 12 was based on true story.
All the Matthew Broderick movies in the 80s come out now.
Oh, hell
I
yeah,
don't
dude.
know that.
Like,
I don't know that one. I don't know that one.
I don't know
Well,
what like
War Games, come on, War Games. That was
Oh
great.
yeah.
Project X with the monkeys getting out of the lab.
Oh wow, I forgot
Ferris
about that.
Bueller too, right? It's Ferris Bueller guy.
American History
Yep.
X.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that was the 90s.
Yeah.
and BJ.
The 90s were pretty good, though. I gotta admit it, though.
Can't
The
wait to
90s
do
were good.
podcast with you, BJ. I can't wait to do podcasts with you, BJ. Cheers. Gonna be
Oh,
cool.
that's right.
I grew up in the 90s as a child,
Podcast
and I'm
with
sure
you.
Alex did
Really
too.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
That was the last decade. Because I grew up in it and I lived it. That literally was the last decade a kid could be a kid. That was the last decade where you can go back inside when the street lights came back on.
Oh my God. No
Yeah.
shit. Well,
You cannot do that anymore. No.
I'm the oldest guy here, so like,
Listen,
I was an adult in the 90s.
I was
Well, 92 I graduated.
I was a kid in the 90s. I was like 15.
You remember how it was, Alex? It was nothing like now. You're better up
you
back
know
in the
what,
90s.
man? I didn't see what we got going now. I could never have predicted this, dude. Never.
Well, I've
What
never,
we're doing right now, right?
I've never,
Dude, just
figured out-
everything like AI and all this shit, dude. I could have never saw
I
this
would,
coming.
I
Nope.
would never dream. I would
Weird.
never. I've never would have dreamed that I would be a content creator right now. I mean, because
Or what even content creation would have meant.
Exactly.
I
Well,
wouldn't. I mean,
Or even laptop.
don't get me wrong. The YouTube stuff did start in 2005, and I was still going to school.
That was
but
just
I-
of uploading. That was just of uploading the information.
yeah, but
Of
you-
uploading
you-
a video.
Well, you
I have
could
a
upload
question.
it.
When switching boozes, do you have to like rinse your glass out?
You should.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Rinse my glass.
Cheers, Roger. Cheers, BJ. Cheers, Roger. Appreciate you.
Cheers, BJ. Cheers, Roger. Cheers,
I
BJ.
gotta drink through this one quickly because I should already be in bed.
Don't drink too quickly, Mr. Bumpy, because then you'll be too buzzed. Let's not do that.
This is the Peter North tie dye.
Peter North.
Peter North.
You were talking about him earlier for some damn reason.
You'll be fine, Bumpy. Don't drink too quick. Just enjoy.
Oh, Peter North. We were talking about the Great North or the North Coast Rasputin beer. That's how that came
yes, yes.
Oh, you mean the
All
Peter-
winter.
Yeah,
out. And then
got the
I
great-
go, you mean the Peter North beer? No, wait a minute.
and I've got the great.
No, but old Rasputin was friends with Nicholas II. That's how I knew about it.
He was in that animated movie Anastasia, I believe,
Yes,
in the train car.
What I'm saying is Anastasia is the daughter of Nicholas II.
Well, there you go. You proved the point. All right, good.
Well,
Oh,
because you know I am
Bill.
obsessed with history like that. But
What was that? Bumpy? I almost said BJ.
it's okay, BJ.
Get out there.
Bullet
This
ride.
is what we're going to be doing on Monday.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
All right, cool.
The
That's
bullet-
I should look for that.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
I'll get that
This
tomorrow.
was $17 for that 375.
Okay, if I can see it, if I see it, I'll get it.
You can sometimes find them in the little
I'll
No.
buy
50 mils,
a fifth, maybe.
Yeah.
Where did Dan? go?
375.
We just lost Dan.
That's because he's a Dan. He left.
Creepy AF.
That's because he's
I
a
looked
Dan.
for it. I looked for it in
Yeah,
the little shot bottle, but they only had the regular bullet.
So you know what we have here? We have I was almost it, Eric. We have Maker's Mark versus Four Roses, man. Let's see what's up. Cheers.
All right, Maker's Mark's going to kick its ass.
It probably is, unless you have a small batch, 4 roses.
That looks like a yellow.
And both of you guys stand correct. Yes.
Make it part better.
Maker's Mark smokes it big
And the
time.
Maker's Mark's a weeded whiskey, so it's going to be smoother.
Wow.
Weird bone.
What a difference. What a difference. Wow. A lot more cinnamon in the Four Roses.
Paul's a smooth
A
operator.
lot more cinnamon.
Sade.
The Four Roses, I'm getting a lot of cinnamon though. That's Saga, by the way.
Come and knock on my door.
Sade.
Like-
Used to be them.
It smells like
Knock on my door. You know that one, Alex.
We've been waiting for you.
Having a little
He's
bit
singing
of scotch with the ladies.
Oh, did we?
Knock on Eric's door.
I love Three's
Did we-
Company, dude. I love Three's Company.
Did we actually
You
name?
always have the hotties on there, dude.
Yeah. Did Alex actually name the movie, the actual movie, or a movie that resonates with him? We never actually got to that actual one movie or some movie, right?
Yes,
Chrissy White.
Yeah, man.
What's the movie, Eric? That's about me. I'm
I think
confused.
Chrissy
No,
White-
I'm saying what's your favorite movie, or what one movie kind of resonates with you? I don't think we actually heard the answer to that. I think we got on a tangent.
My favorite movies. I like Perfect World, which is with Clint Eastwood and
Ooh.
Eastwood's a great actor, man.
and Kevin Costner. I like Perfect
Oh
World.
wow.
I like my movies Walking Tall 1, 2, and 3. I like The Real American Hero,
Ooh.
which Buford. It's all about Buford. I liked my White Lightning, which is not a true story. which is with Burt Reynolds. And then I've also watched the movie Gator, which is the spin-off off of
Was
White
it
Light.
Real American Hero? Wasn't that the one with the like blonde-haired teacher that like,
Christopher
became-
something.
Well, yeah, but no,
Christopher something.
there's a Real American Hero about Buford. If you look up the TV movie called A Real American Hero about Buford.
Oh, it's a TV movie. It didn't even come out in the theaters. All right.
No, I don't think it came out.
Oh
The
no,
Real
that was
American-
Greatest. No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Greatest American Hero. That
Yeah,
was-
That's okay. That's okay.
Christopher something, right? Christopher something.
That's okay.
he would like.
It's a lot-
he-
it's
he'd be in, like,
confusing.
his little, like,
That dude was a freaking stud, bro. That dude was a stud.
and he'd rip
That's-
everything off and jump
Yeah,
out the classroom
yeah.
window. and fly.
He had curly blonde hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude was a stud, man.
I grew up watching that shit.
Yeah,
Was
he was
that
bad, dude. He was great.
Was that the 90s or the 80s?
Is that the same guy that was in the Blue Lagoon?
Yeah.
Come on.
It
The
is,
Blue
yeah.
Lagoon.
Greatest
Yeah,
American-
remember Brooke Shields was fucking cutie, man.
Yeah.
She was a cutie in that one.
They had booby shots in the Blue Lagoon. That was nice.
I was like her age back then, so of course I had a little stiffy for her, right? You know what I'm saying?
You ever watch that movie from the '90s, Wild Things? If you want that.
You
angle.
were-
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, I remember that. I love all them older movies, man. You know,
Man, what,
Boy.
you know what? There needs to be a drive-in theater or like a walk-in that just
Well,
plays all
they-
80s and 90s,
They
man.
did do that. They did do that. Hold on. They brought them back during the COVID thing. They brought the
They need to keep going with it.
Oh, the
Like,
drive-through. Oh,
Yeah,
Just
drive-in.
only 80s, 70s through the 90s only. That's it.
Ooh.
Yeah, but they
Yeah,
still may
buddy,
be-
you know that would
they-
work.
They still may be going on with it now. I don't know.
I'm talking a movie theater, dude.
That's what I just said.
And
I
for like
drive-
$2 a head, $2 to get in.
I'm talking about outside. I'm talking about outside movie theater. They brought them back during the COVID. I think. I'm not sure.
We'll keep them. We'll keep them then, is what we're saying.
Right.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
had
well.
some of my.
Okay,
I had some
Well,
of my
keep
most
sticking
memorable-
around, Metal Fro. You might learn something about these old movies.
Yeah, you might.
But to make it clear, though,
Fry.
I think they did bring them back, right? Did they bring the movie theater back? The driver's movie theater? I think they
Not that I'm aware of. I don't know, dude.
There are
think
places
they
in the.
did.
There are
I wish
places
they
in the
would,
country. There are
I
places
loved it.
within the country where you can go to drive-in theaters. There's
did.
one
Yeah, but I think
that's not
Yeah.
super far from where I live where you can go do the drive-in theater thing.
because they brought it back during COVID, right?
No, I mean it was there before that happened too.
Oh,
It was a
okay.
cool thing. It was a cool
Most-
experience.
Two of my most memorable
Go ahead.
moments, besides being smacked in the face by a girl.
Keep it up.
Oh, jeez.
But when it comes to like movie theaters, both of them were drive-in movie theater experiences.
Awesome.
First one was young kid, and my parents had a Ford Pinto,
Nice.
No.
Ooh,
Yeah.
my dad had one.
and it had a moonroof. Ooh!
Hell yeah.
Was that like a roof where you can hang your ass out of?
Guess what? That moonroof leaked. It was a rainstorm, and
wow.
yeah, I'm in the back.
Oh,
I'm in the
no.
back of the Pinto.
Sucked.
And we're at this drive-in theater during a rainstorm, and it's just leaking. I'm just getting
Dang
soaked
it.
sitting in the back. So there's a memorable moment. My other memorable moment of a drive-in movie theater was we were on our way to Indiana because I had some relatives out in Indiana, and we were at a motel. And right next to the motel, because as a younger kid, you know, you're gonna explore a little bit. Right next to
course.
the motel, you walk, and there was this merry-go-round, and then it was like all like covered in weed, and then there's this huge open field. It was a drive-in movie theater that had gone abandoned
Oh, wow.
in the back of this motel. So it was just
Wow.
it was like apocalypse, like holy shit, like weeds and just things covering everything. It was like holy crap.
Oh wow.
It's called ADD, Metal Fro.
That was pretty messed
But
up.
why were you going there, Mr. Bumpy? Were you just
Well,
going
you know what? My biggest
We were on our way
experience.
to Indiana to visit family, and we stopped at a cheap motel, and that was what was behind the motel was this abandoned.
Oh,
Right.
that's sad, dude. That's sad.
cool.
But yeah, it had
Well, you
like
know
the
what?
there was a merry-go-round there that was all like entangled in weeds and
Wow.
Sure.
That's
big
rough.
open field. It was like
Now it's probably apartment for freaking Section 8.
Horror movie. Yeah, that's a good.
So
Wait
you
a
know,
minute.
my biggest experience with
This is back in the
drive-in
early
theater
90s.
Go ahead,
was
Billy.
my friends, my young friends. I was probably like 9 years old, right? So
Oh,
me and my buddy and his parents, they took me to a drive-in theater. I ate a bunch of macaroni and cheese, like the real cheese kind, right? Before I
What the
went
hell?
to feed the kids, right? So I got there, I had a pair of boots on, my fucking husky pants, right? The kind with the pads on the knees.
Shit, yeah.
And so I got there, the movie started, and I got gut cramps, right? So I'm looking for the bathroom. I'm a little kid looking for the bathroom. I couldn't find the bathroom, right? So I ended up
Squat.
fucking diarrhea, shit in my pants, right?
Oh no!
So I spent the whole time cleaning my pants out and my boots that captured every drop. Filled my boots up, by the way, and my pants. Big old dump. I mean, totally the worst dump ever, right? At the movie theater in my pants. Spent all 2 hours cleaning up in the bathroom stall. And then, like, they drove me home and they just laughed the whole way home and, like, we're almost vomiting. That was my story. Thank you. Have a good night.
Hey, dude. Dang.
What the? What? Did the mac and cheese do it?
Dude,
Thank
you know what? You ever want to clean your system out, just indulge, like gorge on mac and cheese, and you'll be good to go.
Good job, Billy. You're a
Good to
hero.
know, Alex. Right?
And of course, that traumatized me as a child. Okay, they laughed at me.
Cheese.
Well, did you?
That must have been rough for them, though, because come on, that must have been rough. They had Mr. Poop Boy in the back, right?
Yeah.
Shit, literally.
Dude.
But what I was gonna say was,
they're like, take your son back.
Yeah.
how do you go to a movie? How do you go to a drive-in theater and watch a movie in a rainstorm through a rainy windshield?
You don't. You make out with the girl next to you, and
It
don't
was
worry
one
about
of those things where you pull in.
Keep it up,
And,
Mr. Billy. I love you.
This was back in like the late 80s, early 90s during that time. So it was yeah. I'm not sure how close my parents listened to the weather thing. It happened. It was a Ford.
Man, Puppy
it was
seems
a
to
Ford-
enjoy
it was a
diarrhea
Ford
rind cheese.
Pinto. It was what I don't know. It was like
Yeah, it's funny, Metal Fred.
the color of the vehicle was like asparagus green.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh God!
like FLX's beer can. All right.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Sorry.
I don't have a cool story. No,
Let's hear it.
Eric, I'm not
don't
playing
have
games.
one. I've
Oh,
been to a
sorry.
drive-in once. That was it.
Well, I never thought that my shit in my pants story would be the headline. You know, the highlight of the
No,
show.
no. You just get the cool. You just get the cool story of being in 5th grade and saying, "Can I go to the bathroom?" And the teacher says, "Oh, I don't know. Can you?" And then I actually
God.
just peed right there.
Well, I guess if you're still wearing diapers at 5.
If I knew the words "fucking you," I would have said it to that teacher in 5th grade or whatever it was, 4th grade.
Oh, that's fucking rough, dude.
The teacher did not want you to go.
Oh, that's messed up, dude. That's
No, I
fucking
raised my
messed
hand
up.
in 4th grade and said, "Can I go to the bathroom?" And the teacher says, "I don't know. Can you?"
What,
And I literally
what a
did.
punk teacher,
Yeah, he was
dude.
trying.
What a
He was
punk.
trying to do like proper grammar shit.
Oh man.
The answer
Man.
is yes.
Man,
Thank you.
and may I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, you should have kicked him in the balls.
Did he let you go to the bathroom, Eric, or no?
Eventually, I had to go clean it up. I had some
Oh,
extra curricular activities after school, and
Yeah.
I just walked home after that. And then I remember the assistant principal calling my mother and going, "Is your son at home? He is supposed to be." I'm like, "No, he's here."
damn.
Yeah, grammar Nazis, if you will. I thought I was one of those, but no,
Yeah.
that guy apparently was. Oh no, can you? I don't know. Can you be more of a douche? Motherfucker?
You should have said,
To a
"Can I
fourth-
kick you in the
to a
balls
fourth
now?"
grader?
motherfucker?"
Yeah.
He's probably not a teacher anymore for being a douche.
No, I doubt it.
That's
I'm not.
right.
I don't even live in that town anymore.
Oh.
I moved out of that town the same year in 4th grade, 1997.
See,
Screw that.
it really does matter what happens when you're a child. It does.
Yeah, I guess.
See, we're
That-
still
that-
talking
that
about it.
didn't really
We're talking about
traumatize
my
me,
shit
but that-
problem, you know.
That didn't really traumatize me, but like when the teacher says that and then everyone's snickering around like a fucking idiot, that kind of is not really good on a little child.
Yeah.
I will tell you this: that something did almost happen to me when I was a kid, and didn't get a chance. It did not happen because my dad helped me out.
Good.
Get that person off me, because if you get one spraying,
Yeah, sure.
Oh, what are we talking about, Alex?
I was young. I don't remember. I was young. I kind of
Bye, Middle Fruit.
All right, mental bro.
20 years metal fruit. I kind of vaguely remember what happened. I
A
remember
little bit of a bully situation, right?
No, it wasn't a bully. I was just.
Oh, okay.
I was at the baseball field, and I kind of vaguely remember walking next to where the what's it called? It was not the bleachers. It was where they put the lawnmowers in. It was like a container.
Storage shed.
Yeah, kind of like a shed.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I remember sitting there, and I sat down. I think for a minute. The guy, I said, "Come on in." I said, "No, I'm not going in."
Whoa.
Well, no, because it got a little weird. But then I still went into the cross the way, which is the clubhouse. I went in there, and he showed me, all the stuff. But I think he was trying to do something bad. But so he couldn't. He didn't get a chance to do that because my dad helped me out. And
whoa.
yeah,
What?
yeah.
So what
but
did your dad do to this guy?
I don't remember. I was like maybe.
Hopefully, he beat his ass up.
I hope so.
I was in 1992. I'm 37. I'm 38 now, so I would say I was 8 or 9 years old. I think.
Yeah, that's
right?
gross.
What a weirdo that guy was.
Well, it was my fault for being nice.
It wasn't. No.
No,
No,
that's not
you're
your
young.
fault.
You're a
That
young
was
kid.
not your fault.
Not your
I give
fault.
you
Better.
spraying on that. I give you spraying, but I trust people. That's what goes on. And I didn't tell you exactly what happened, but you understand what I'm saying.
Yes. Yep.
And,
We infer what went on, what was going to happen with that crazy character.
but it didn't happen thanks to my dad.
Yeah, your
Well, did
dad.
anything else happen after
No.
that? Was there anybody else involved after the fact, or was it just that and that was the end of the story?
I don't remember, but I don't think
Okay.
I think it was just that one person. That was all it was. And I don't even know who the person was.
Yeah, Mark
but
A says that wasn't your fault, Alex, and
That's
that's
right.
terrible for somebody even to try.
Yeah.
well,
You
that's-
know, I hope your dad got injured, bloodying his knuckles on that guy's face.
Me too.
I was young. I don't remember.
I'm
But I
glad.
think
Yeah,
that,
I'm glad your dad was around to
He was around, yeah.
save you. To save
That's
you
right.
at that.
thank God, yeah, because otherwise that would have been not a good thing.
Well, obviously, it was traumatizing because you're talking about it still.
Well, no. I don't.
Hi, Keith.
It's okay. I mean, I understand. I mean, I was molested by a woman.
Oh well, that's different compared to a guy.
Yep. So I understand the trauma, buddy.
Well, no, the woman's okay, but a guy, I mean, not okay.
Well, if you don't want it, it's not okay.
It's
Right.
still not okay. It's still not okay. You gotta
No,
have
because you're a kid. If you want
you're a minor, you're a kid. You can't do that to kids.
exactly, it's sick people. But
Sick
nothing
people's right.
nothing happened to me. I'm not dramatized from it because I vaguely remember, but I do like to tell the story occasionally.
Thank you for sharing, Alex. I appreciate that. I feel like you trust us enough to be able to share something like that.
And apparently your fans too that watch the program.
Yeah, the entire world.
Well, no,
They're going to be able to hear if they ever want to.
I didn't say it what happened, but you guys.
But that's
you guys-
okay.
No. We understand. We got what happened. Yeah.
You're wearing your heart on your sleeve right now. That's good. I like that.
Well,
Kind Eric. Hello, kind Keith.
Again, it's just I've been doing this YouTube thing for years. If they don't understand, then they don't understand. Because maybe that didn't happen. You've had
Now nobody's judging any
That's
differently
right.
on you.
Nobody's judging you.
No, absolutely not. Well, screw that. If somebody is.
In fact, I think it's good character that you're strong enough to share that with us.
Well, I've been doing this YouTube thing for 4 or 5 years. I think it's just I figured I'd just tell you a little bit more.
Eric's like thumbnail is just
Kobe
traumatized.
might be judging.
You know,
him.
I've been doing. I mean, well, don't get me wrong. I've been doing this YouTube thing for 7 years. I actually come to Brandon.
Is that a still shot, or is that dog just standing there really still?
I don't know. That's Bumpy's dog.
Oh my God, that dog was just standing there totally still. How funny.
Yeah, it's because
Blow Bumpy up, Alex.
it's because Kobe's traumatized now.
Oh my God. Look
Hold
at
on.
this dog, dude. Oh, that's so funny.
Wow. Ah,
Kobe. Kobe.
hey, buddy.
What's wrong with you?
Kobe.
Like,
What's your dog's name, Kobe?
It's Kobe.
well, he's just standing there like a statue.
Come on, Kobe.
He wants
Hello,
to
Kobe.
snuggle, what it is. He wants Bumpy to snuggle.
You remember me, right, Kobe?
No, he's like
There you
got
go.
neurological problems or something.
Do you remember me, Kobe? It's been around for I didn't see you for 2 years, but I didn't hang out here for 2 years. Yeah. Oh, there you go, Kobe. There you go. Now you're proving. There you go.
I miss having dogs, man. I do.
Attaboy.
I miss having dogs. They're the best.
Yeah, he's
Why is he
always scary.
traumatized, Bumpy? What's wrong with him?
He's got some mental problems.
He didn't have mental problems
It
when I
doesn't
met
matter. As
Oh,
long as he can snuggle, he's good.
He wants to kind of weirded out.
Can he?
He does
Does
this
he
thing-
snuggle?
What?
Does he snuggle?
No, he's very
Oh,
jumpy and jittery.
Well,
Oh.
Kobe's the one that used to go to Justin's.
Well, at
room.
least he's letting you touch him. That's some kind of
Oh,
contact.
yeah, no, he likes to. He gets up close. He likes to be squeezed for comfort, like a cat. So he
Okay,
likes.
that's good enough. That'll keep your stress down.
But,
Good boy. Oh, look at him.
but he like runs in and out of the room.
Look at him.
Ah, that's a good boy.
He's still a good boy. He's still a
Yeah,
good boy.
but I remember hanging out with Kobe, and he didn't seem stressful at all. He was always
Yeah.
No, he
Yeah,
goes
so-
through moods. He's been in this temperament for a little bit now.
Is he older?
He's getting older. Yeah, he's probably
Yeah,
about.
when they get older, they don't like to snuggle as much because their body's
probably about 8 years old. No, he never did.
Okay.
He's always been kind of just. He's loopy.
He might be a
How long-
homophobe. You never know.
How
He's,
long has he
he's
been?
up and down, up and
How
down
long has he been like this, Bumpy?
forever since we've owned him.
What, like this? What he's doing right now?
Yeah, yeah. He goes through these things where like he just stands there and stares at shit. He doesn't. do
Wow. That's sad.
Maybe, yeah.
Showing him love, he's good.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't remember experiencing that with him. He always, when I came over, he barked. He was energetic.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, yeah. He'll bark if he sees people.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
if I came over, he would have
Bumpy.
woken up right off the bat. Right.
Ask him, do you love me? See if he raises his head.
He doesn't respond to that. Are you kidding me?
Do you love me specifically?
Right.
You love me.
Alex.
Well, we do love
Kobe,
me.
yo,
Oh, you know what? I think he just wants like his butt scratched, and that's it.
He does
Give it
like
up.
his butt scratch.
Yep.
He really likes
He
it.
lives for butt scratches. He's a butt scratch dog.
Yeah, do
I-
that.
I
Yeah.
wonder if he was traumatized years ago before you got him. I wonder because
No, he's just got like some type of neurological thing going on.
Yeah.
Nerdological.
Okay, you know what? At least you're nice enough to let him live his life and take care of him. That's all that matters.
Oh yeah, he loves food. He likes to get treats. He does.
Oh,
like
he is a
to
land.
You know what? Sometimes that's all they need,
scratch
really.
and-
Yep. You know what? You're being a good dad.
Thank you.
It's a nuisance though, because he runs in and out of the bedroom at night. Won't
Cool.
settle down. Like just lay down.
That's cool. You know what? He's a free agent. He can do what he wants. Just, I mean, I don't know if you let him hump your leg or not, but
Give it up.
He can't do what he wants, apparently.
He humps Kelly.
I mean, I'd probably let him hump my leg just for some entertainment stuff, you know.
Keep it up. You guys are tripped.
Bestiality, Mr. Bill.
Well, I mean, there's no penetration. It's just leg humping, you know.
Well, I do have to. I do have
It
to-
is, you gotta admit, it's really good entertainment to watch a dog humping a human leg. Especially when you're all fucked up and you're laughing while he's doing it.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Hope you have an excellent night. Have an excellent day at work tomorrow, Bumpy. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yes. Fantastic.
Well, I have one more I want to try. Hang on, I'll be right back.
See you tomorrow.
Bullshit. We're guilty here.
Here.
That's right. Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Good.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What are you drinking, Eric?
America.
America. All right.
It was selected as America's best beer in 1893. Anybody got a guess?
Oh,
Pat's Blue Ribbon. Pat's
Boom!
Paps. Yes. It was, okay.
Eric's
Cool.
Pat's Blue Ribbon.
And if I have to go to my thing really quickly. If I have to explain to you Pabst really quickly. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
What kind of beer do you like? Heineken? Fuck that shit! Pabst Blue Ribbon!
I love that. I love that.
Eric Heineken.
I fucking love that.
That was
That-
from I haven't seen the movie, but I believe that was Dennis Hopper in the
That
movie
was a
Blue
killer movie.
Velvet.
Yep. Killer
Oh.
movie.
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
That's one of the best scenes ever.
Pat's Blue Ribbon.
Damn, you got a collection.
Yeah,
Irish.
sure.
Kavanaugh.
I like me some whiskey, dude. So now we got Kavanaugh Irish against the Four Roses. Let's see what's up.
Oh, the Four Roses actually might win on that,
Appreciate you,
depending.
Keith. Don't forget it.
It lost to Maker's Mark, so let's see if it can win over this stuff.
It probably won't. I don't know what Kavanaugh really is.
It's a Total Wine's house blend. House.
Oh, they're
Right.
barrel selected, whatever they call it.
Interesting.
All right.
We're going one at a time, people.
I think it's better than Four Roses too. Yep. It's
Called
smooth,
it.
super smooth.
I'm not trying to get into tequila, but I am this year.
Tequila is its own universe.
Yeah, I don't do the. I don't really wish to do like the really really cheap stuff that's got all like the sugar and additive
And
flavors.
the
and
worms
stuff.
and shit.
Well, the stuff that gives you the stuff that you drink it like a college fraternity boy would, where it's all the sugar content that's giving you the fucking hangover.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it that way. I want to drink the way that maybe Alex, the way that we're all intending to try to drink, except for the fact that it's PBR and you can kind of casually drink that. But yeah, I'm still not drinking it just I'm not opening up a beer just to slam it. I kind of want to do the same. Depending on the situation, I suppose there's a whole different situation for a whole different kind of a drinking, but you just know your circumstance and where you are or what you're not going to do in that kind of circumstance. That's all.
You drinking to just get hammered, or you drinking because you love to drink?
You love it to drink.
I love to taste it.
That's right. You want the quality, you want the experience of a good, fine, a good, fine alcoholic beverage.
Alex.
Eric, I saw somebody and I looked and they're gone. What the hell happened?
That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they're gone. They're gone. Yeah, maybe.
Bumpy's gone.
Well, listen.
No,
well, listen. Time out. Listen to what I'm saying. It could have been. I'm not saying this negatively, so don't take this wrong. If you're in the chat and you see us talking, it could have been miscellaneous that wanted to see what we were still doing and we're live, and maybe he didn't want to join on a live thing. It could have been somebody like that.
He might not have any clothes on or something of that nature.
Anybody in the basement? There he is. It's Ronnie.
Oh, there's trouble.
Yo,
Ronnie,
There he is. The world's most rowdiest
Yo,
guy.
I guarantee you I have clothes on.
All right.
Good.
Ronnie, yes.
I mean, it's all good, bro. If you want to go streaking, it's all good. It's all good entertainment.
With the
Eric,
devil.
Look at this shit, bro. Stella.
Oh, that's a classic right there.
Good stuff. I drink that all the time. You know
It's
that.
just very underrated beer.
It is.
I guess in the world of beer, sure. Everybody knows it, but it's underrated for what it is.
Very
Yeah.
underrated.
It's,
You
Whatever.
thought that
it's,
against
it's
a lot of beers,
underrated.
they'll
It's
win.
underrated.
Yeah.
Any of the
In our
American-
circle, it is. Yeah, sure.
Any of the American adjuncts, you could put it against it, and it will win.
Oh, I probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Not probably.
The one that will give it a real good fight would be Foster's.
Alex, what would you say? Stella Artois, a 5 out of 5? Alex,
Yeah, that's a good beer. I like the
It is a good beer, Ronnie. It really is. It is a good beer.
would you give it a 5 out of 5?
Yeah, I would give it a 5%. Or no, 5, like a 6.
5%?
In Alex 100
Yes. Or
I
something
would
like
give
that.
it a solid 4, actually. I would.
out of 5.
Yeah, I would give that a 4. It is a tasty beer. I don't know how they do it.
It is
but
tasty.
3.75 maybe.
You're
Yes.
going
pretty
low.
close to a 4, though. That's pretty close to a 4, actually.
Yep. I like
It
those.
is a
I like
solid
those
beer.
kind of beers.
I mean, I would plot that against Foster's, and that would be a battle.
Yeah.
I would plop that against Carlsberg, and Carlsberg for me would probably win,
Oh,
but that's just
Carlsberg
the
would smoke
preference.
it. No,
I would drink Stella most of the time. Sure.
Carlsberg. I gave Carlsberg a 5, actually.
I don't know why I like Carlsberg. There's no
It's tasty,
nothing
dude.
about that. It might. I don't know what it is about Carlsberg.
It's
However,
like-
grains and the sugary
Yeah,
something or
it's-
other mixes.
well,
I don't know.
You know what? It was. I did Carlsberg and I gave it 5. It blew me away, actually.
One of the coolest things that they do is they do the. I think you would call it like Beer Man in sending around his cans of beer. They do that Imperial 16. I think it's a 16.9 pint can. And at least in my neck of the woods, you can get a 12-pack of those pint cans for like 13 or 14 effing dollars.
Which one is this now? Which beer?
Carlsberg.
That thing is awesome, dude.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't-
That's
Nothing actually tastes like Carlsberg. Nothing.
Carlsberg.
Nothing tastes like that.
Their slogan, I don't know about the slogan, but their
Where is
slogan
it
is
made? Carlsberg is
Denmark.
made.
Denmark.
What
And
a
their
trip,
slogan
dude.
is probably the best beer in the world. I don't know
Dude,
about that, but I like it.
You know what? I got a review on it, and it blew me away. I give it easily 5 stars. It did. It was that good. It really was.
Wow.
It was awesome. I didn't, and I've seen it forever. I saw it forever.
Fucking impressive, man.
It is. So is
It is,
Stella,
dude.
dude. Like they've been.
Carlsberg,
making-
Carlsberg,
Stella's good,
Stella.
but I'm not gonna say it's a 5 out of 5. That,
Yeah, it's a good beer.
Stella,
yeah.
Pilsner or Kells right up there with them all. Yep.
Pilsner Okel, yeah. That's a
We
good
talked.
one.
You were talking about that recently too,
That-
Ron,
that was a
on
good
one
one.
of our
original-
Facebook
That's
groups.
the original or Pilsner, right? That's
From
the original?
Pilsen, Czech
Pilsen.
Republic. Yep.
Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, it's crazy
Yeah,
how
man.
they get all that flavor out of that beer, man. It really is.
Simple ingredients, really, for the most part.
Something. I don't know how they do it. Beer Man probably knows, but it's crazy how they get all that flavor out of such a light beer.
Doing some brewing at the Beer Man Bubble Guy establishment.
Higher mash temps gives it a fuller flavor, a fuller feel.
I thought it was
all
the
right.
ingredients. Didn't the ingredients have a lot to do with it?
See you in 20 years, beer man.
No, he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, you're muted. Bud.
Maybe, but
Yeah.
for a clean beer, it's usually just Pilsen malts and any other. It wouldn't be adjuncts because it's German. They're going by Reinhard Spot if they're going German, but if they're Czech,
Ryan Heights.
You're working on the You're working on the Coach style, so something similar
style,
in that,
yeah.
in
What are
that
you
vein.
working
Yep.
on? What is it you're working on here?
Pilsen and mainly Pilsen malt, Pilsner malt.
What are you working on today?
Today I'm just cleaning.
Cleaning. He's cleaning, people.
He's cleaning. I thought he was doing a beer.
No,
You
last
gotta
night
clean for the next beer.
Yeah, man, come on.
I did a winter seasonal last night.
He's just
it-
fucking cleaning.
It
It's
smelled like gingerbread.
boring.
Nice.
He's not even doing it.
No,
Is that the Chatio beer?
yeah,
I'm-
Chatio's recipe. I just enhanced it a little bit. Kind of,
Uh,
I put graham crackers in the mash. I put
Chat.
Yeah, a little cinnamon and-
beer.
I lowered the cinnamon because I didn't want the cinnamon gum flavor.
oh, okay.
Added fresh ginger, which brought up that gingerbready kind of like feel. The
I love
graham
that
cracker brought out the vanilla and the honey and that Grammy kind of taste. It's really like cinnamon bear. You know those cinnamon bear crackers or something like
Hell
that.
yeah,
Oh, the
that's good.
Teddy Grahams. Teddy
Smells
Grahams.
like that.
Or are you talking about the animal crackers?
Animal crack, maybe animal that too. Like, but with the cinnamon, yeah. A little more of the. I don't know if it's cinnamon, but anyway, yeah. It's good. It might be good. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Right, BJ?
That was fucking funny, dude. Oh my god, I'm tripping. That's got to be a meme, dude. You gotta patent that as a meme.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
to,
here.
you have
Yeah, it's fermented.
I mean, at this
Oh,
point,
look
you
at that
have to.
fermenting.
Ooh,
Wow.
look at that.
That's gonna be
Oh,
delicious.
fermenting.
Johnny's a bitch.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to try that beer, man. I'm gonna
The brewer. Oh yeah.
There's that
Nice
thing I was
color.
talking about right there. There's
Yeah.
that thing I was talking
So,
Yeah.
so when it's
Yeah,
fermenting, Alex, you gotta be.
about.
You gotta get a T-shirt that says "Hell yeah" on the back of it.
Oh,
Have
that's
a t-shirt
it,
yet?
dude.
It's going like this, and then the back of it says "Hell yeah."
You
That's
didn't do
awesome,
that.
dude.
Not yet.
That would be an
Did you
awesome
do that
shirt.
one yet?
I would buy that shirt.
I'd buy it. I'd buy that
I'd
shirt.
buy that shirt, dude.
I buy that for $1.
I'd pay $15 for that.
Oh, hello,
Easily,
leg. Easily $15 there, Alex.
I'll trade you some beer for a shirt like that.
Hey, it's a win-win on Alex.
Now, Alex, when did you start doing that?
I done it a couple months ago. I don't know what the
Couple
maybe.
months ago.
Yeah, within the year, within last year, within 2023.
When
is
did
when I
it
first
start
started.
with the thing with the arms?
I don't know what made me do it. I don't.
Is that-
I bet you JV, Jeremy Vincent, can find out, and we'll know.
Yep.
He always captures the videos of all of our people.
I heard
I
Jeremy
don't
went
know if that's
sober.
a good thing or a bad thing.
Eric, is that true? I heard that JV went sober.
Did he really?
He's not drinking
Ooh.
beer anymore. I thought,
No, it could be for January.
Yeah, he quit. He's sober.
As a judge, what?
he's a sober
Yeah,
man.
he's sober. Yeah, he done. But that's cool. I still
Taking
love
the
the guy.
Yeah,
As long as he's playing that guitar and strumming it, that's all that matters.
Dude, he's a good dude. He's a good
Oh,
dude.
absolutely.
Yeah,
He's
he is.
taking He took a break for January though, right?
No, he's done permanently.
He said he's done.
Yeah, he's
He's
done.
outta
He ain't drinking no more. He's sober.
No more fucking beer.
He's sober forever. Yep.
Each his own.
Yeah, it's all good.
Not the beer, man.
I still love the guy. I'd still hump his leg.
What in the fucking hell? Please be delicious.
Do you think the beer man would ever quit drinking beer?
No.
What would we call him? The weed man?
The beer man says no. He says no.
I'll die drunk.
He'll die
I'm
drunk.
not drunk. I never get drunk. I do.
You only drink for
Maybe
the
Jeremy will
for
get
the,
back
taste,
to
the tasting, right? you taste the beer and you examine the beer.
We'll be back, Jeremy. We'll
Right.
be
No, I like to drink. It's fun. It's relaxing. I look forward to it every day when I get home.
You don't
from
really
work.
get drunk, right?
I'll drink until my kidneys or my liver says no more.
There's times
Now,
when I
Alex
get a little
drinks.
high. and
Alex
drunk
likes
and I'm
Alex likes to get drunk. I see
I
Alex
don't like
likes
to get drunk. No. I don't.
Alex is on here every night. He's drunk as a
Right on, Mark.
skunk.
No, I'm not.
Hi, Alex.
I'm not. I don't.
Hi.
I don't get drunk every night, Ronnie. As I know me, and that's that.
I'm just kidding, Alex. I was just kidding.
True
You know,
that.
Sounds tasty, Beerman.
I think you should rep for sure deodorant.
Ha!
No, actually, I see Alex is always very responsible. He never gets drunk.
No, he doesn't.
Never gets drunk.
You know, the more drunk he gets, the more he gets like historian.
Hell yeah!
Bullshit.
Now what happened with BJ? He's not coming on now because
I don't know.
he's not drinking on
Hey,
He
the
wasn't
Ronnie,
joining tonight
pull my
yet.
finger, bro.
It was just the night that he was not on. He was on last night, the legendary BJ.
Okay.
I think Steven's the only one that caught that.
But everybody stay tuned. We're gonna be doing some podcasts. Me and BJ are gonna be doing some brewery stuff in 2024.
Where's Drunken One?
I'm going to stay tuned, Alex. I'm
I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of drunken one recently. Not really.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I saw the drunken one, Alex.
Where's Chadio? Is he
Eric.
still on his date?
I saw the drunken one
He's a chatio. That's why he's not.
for New Year's Eve. I saw the drunken.
All right. So he's still alive. Very good.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's what I
Well,
saw.
maybe
Believe
Chadio
it
got a
or
second
not.
date. He's getting some.
No.
And he only had good things to say about Eric,
From his wife.
the beer master.
Was that me? Sorry.
Yes.
That was Eric. Oh, that was Eric.
You know what's weird about whiskey? It gives me like acid reflux for a second, and then it just cures it.
Huh. Interesting.
Now, Eric, let me ask you a question.
Fucking weird.
I'll go get a
Really
little.
weird.
Do you ever join Ron's Fandango Friday liquor review thing?
I have not recently, but I have. Yeah.
Yeah, like a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't really feel like it's a good time, you know.
Yeah. He didn't. He was at some. He was doing something today, so he didn't do it today.
Oh my
At
god.
some game or something. But yeah, it's like right at 6:30 Eastern time,
It
right
has to
before
be
I
exactly
think everybody's
6:30.
doing stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right before most channels are doing a Friday night, whatever.
So I'm gonna get rid of this glass and get a fresh glass and go back to Maker's Mark, and I'm gonna call it macaroni.
Yesterday he did it.
Yesterday he did it in lieu of being able to
What the
do it
fuck was
tonight.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yesterday he did
Windows
it
XP, baby.
at 6:30. Yesterday he did it at 6:30 on a Thursday, and it's just like no. I mean, it has to be liquor or liqueur. Liqueur.
It can't be any. Yeah.
You can't be beer, regular beer.
No beer or wine. No.
And it's just like I don't really want to do it, you know.
That's his thing. He'll be drinking liquor at like 5 in the
that's his
morning.
thing.
This one versus this one.
Yeah, I can't get into that shit.
That's
Yeah.
because he's a Ron Terry. That's probably why he does.
He does a good job. He does a good job. Well, every video he puts out is a quality video, but I don't know how he does it. 3 in the morning to fucking, 6:30 at night.
I don't think he drinks that much. I think he just does it when he needs to do it for his channel. That's it.
No, he takes breaks. He takes breaks during the day, but that's when he does it though.
There come the cops for Jay Terrio. Woo.
Yeah, see in 20 years.
See you in 20 years, Jay. Oh
See,
no.
20 years. Oh man.
For reviewing under influence.
Who, Mr. Bill, Mr. So,
No, Mr. Terrio.
I'm just having fun.
Mr. Beerman.
Ron's here? What?
Well, we heard the cops. We thought he was getting arrested for drinking
Oh.
under influence.
I'm
No,
going back.
or reviewing under influence.
I think I'm gonna go back to the king.
Nice.
Small,
you.
small.
Good for you, man. Good for you. What is it, Maker's Mark?
It is good. It's good. So far, it's the best I got. And this is my last one. Thank
I'm
you.
sure Eric knows a lot about that.
Oh, what a difference,
Yeah.
dude. Oh my God. What a difference. This is so much better than all.
They
Damn.
just came out with one called the Cellar Aged from Maker's Mark. And they hadn't really made a super aged product ever really until last year, and it was like it's between an 11 and a 12-year-old Maker's Mark, and I think the MSRP, which you'll never find if that'll be much more money than that at stores if you ever see the Cellar Aged Maker's Mark.
Yeah.
The MSRP starts at $150.
Okay.
It suggested that you pay that much money for the bug.
I'm 5 over right now. I'm 5 over. This is my last one.
Okay.
I'm 5 over.
But yeah, once we start to even talk about 50 and over, or at least at about $60, I'm like, do I really want to buy that?
Ugh.
Mine's
Like,
20.
really?
Mine's 20.
Yeah. All right.
That's my cap. Because I'm a mall cop. I don't make a lot of money.
No, I get it. I don't make a.
And I live in
Oh, my God.
California, Gavin Newsom.
I live in Massachusetts. Welcome to the club.
But like for bang for the buck, I don't know if you could beat Maker's Mark, dude. Really? Do you think Jack Daniels is better?
No.
What about
Old number 7? No.
What's that one?
Now, Eric, do you think this is better?
Then Maker's Mark.
Stella Artois.
I think Maker's Mark is probably better than Stella Artois. Yeah.
Stella for beer is damn good though.
But yeah, it sure is.
Would you say it's top like up here?
Stella?
What it in its category? Yeah.
It's
Would you
good,
say it's a
Ronnie.
world class?
It's a good
A
beer,
world,
Ronnie.
a world class.
I think
Yeah.
Ronnie
World
loves
class.
the Stella.
97 to 100. Would you say that, Eric?
No.
But it's awesome beer, Ronnie. It is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You wouldn't say 97 to 100.
It is fucking amazing beer. For the money, you can't. It's hard to beat it, really.
Alex was drinking the Stella for a while.
Oh yeah, I went through my
What-
Stella phase,
Eric,
dude.
what grade would
Holy
you give it?
man,
Have I ever rated that beer? I don't know.
I did. It got high scores.
Yeah, it would be like a B
Yeah,
plus
very
rating
good.
in some regard.
You wouldn't even give it an A?
No.
I'm gonna look for Eric's rating on that if he has it.
I may just need to actually just post a review and kind
Why?
of do it this
Why,
year.
Eric?
I
Why
think
would
I would
you
like
give
to
it
see
an A?
that.
I mean, I could be,
you
but I don't know.
now?
I just don't find that it's got to be the right lager or an all
I
malt
think it
version
hits
or
like
like
a
a very
Pilsner
few. I don't
personally.
know.
I-
I have a hard time giving a beer up in that style or like a really like almost
Eric,
flawless
there's
rating.
nothing,
Honestly,
there's nothing wrong with it, right?
It
There's
hits
nothing
like a Pilsner, though.
wrong-
right.
Alex, what do you think?
Well, I like Stella. Stella's good. I've had it for the past year, and it's nothing but delicious.
I don't see you drinking Stella on camera, Alex. I never see you.
Not
drink Stella.
recently, he has. Yeah.
It's always about the fucking stouts. I mean, here we go, Alex.
You know what? Stella's one of the beers where
This
you
is,
got to
this
drink
is
it
just
from
a
the bottle.
beautiful beer.
Hey, Poppy.
It's clean, it's crisp, and it's simple.
Well, blow him up, Alex, and he's going to do his first review.
You don't have to. You don't have to
Alright,
blow me up. You don't have to blow me up. And I'm just telling
Alright,
Alex that it's not all about the stouts, the big stouts.
Yeah, actually, Mark, you're right.
you
Stella
can-
from the bottle is the bomb.
You can drink.
That's
other
good.
kinds
I
of beer.
had that over the.
I don't know how. I don't know
drink
how
a
they
whole
do
bunch
it
of
either.
beers. I drink a whole bunch of beers whenever I'm in the mood for it. So
Is Stella Italian or something?
No, it's
I think it's
from Belgium.
Oh, Belgium.
right?
Okay.
Is it
They
from Belgium? Is
fucking
that what
killed
it is?
it, man. How long's the brewery been around? Since the 80s?
I don't know.
The
I don't even
1300s.
fucking know. Like
Third?
yeah, a
What?
long time.
Yeah, it might be like
I-
it might be like 1366.
Eric,
I'm
did
gonna say
they
this.
Are you
go
serious?
to Mexico for a time?
Stella
What?
used to be.
I don't
Stella
know,
used to be a
Ronnie.
Christmas beer.
I don't know.
Stella used to be a Christmas beer before it came out.
Are you serious?
Look up
Absolutely
Stella's
serious,
history. It was a Christmas beer
What
for
the hell?
many years.
It was a holiday beer, yeah.
For many
What,
years.
In
You
that
said
area of Belgium.
1300s?
Because it was
Yeah,
so
1300s.
because it's so
In the
it's so
1400s, it was a
sparkly.
Christmas beer.
It's
Whoa.
like
No, 13.
1300.
You hear this?
Yeah.
You hear this?
That's back in, like,
history?
Like
You hear-
caveman days
You
almost.
hear this
Shit.
history about this beer? This is
And they're
a
still
momentous
making it.
Yeah.
That's
They're
still
insane,
making
dude. That's
Well, you want to
Probably-
know something
probably the same
crazier than
recipe,
that? You want to know something crazier than that? The Weihenstephan
Heinz what?
brewery has been continuously brewing beer since 1040 AD.
what?
What about the wine Stefano?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. 1040 AD. It's been
You-
continuously
what's it
brewing
You didn't even
beers.
say it the right way.
What's it
I
called?
definitely said the way that it's on the labeling and
How is it the right way?
on the bottling. They say it says Weihenstephan.
Whoa. I gotta find this one.
Wine,
Now I got a new bucket
wine,
list.
wine Stefano.
I gotta find this one.
Yeah, 1040 AD.
Alex, have you
German.
tried that one?
Huh?
Have you tried?
Weihenstephan. And Weihenstephan.
I probably
All right,
have.
let-
I just don't remember.
Let's
Wait,
see
let
what
me
Mark-
read what Mark's saying here. Stella Artois,
Stella
traces
Artois traces its origin
600 years. What?
600 years ago.
Whoa.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
Mark
1366.
knows everything. Mark
What
knows
the
everything.
hell?
He knew
You've never had Weihenstephan or Stefano?
Holy shit, dude.
Mr.
Wine-
Bill?
Wine Stefano.
Weihenstephaner.
That's
I-
whack, dude.
Oh,
No,
this one, Beer Man, is just called Stella Artois.
So now, Stella, now you got me curious about Stella again. Okay.
They're
It's
related.
not
They
Stella,
are,
you know
they are
that.
related, right?
So the reason
I don't think so.
Stella tastes so
No,
good
it's not.
is the recipe the same, like as it
I
used to
don't
be?
I have no- I
man,
couldn't-
but
I
it's-
have no
it's been-
idea.
It's been the same for like 100 million years.
Oh my
fucking,
god. I need to revisit Stella, I think.
You need to, bro. Yeah, you do.
Because
In
I
I
mean,
Philly.
I'm gonna call you tomorrow and make sure you get your Stella so I can hear you.
Get your fucking Stella
Okay.
on, man.
talk about
It's a grocery store
We
beer. I
should
bet
do
you.
a Stella. Eric, what do you call it? An examination. Everybody brings a Stella
There you go.
and do an examination.
It is an interesting beer. I know that
It is. It definitely is. It definitely fucking is.
examination.
Examination.
That's what Alex said.
What?
right?
It's a
Is that
very
what it is?
complex. Isn't it a complex beer? Right?
It is. Yeah, it is. And then tell Ron Ontario so he can come too. Right?
Rap Master Ron.
Rap Master Rod.
Nice.
And his sidekick.
He's the guy who started the beer reviewing.
David Garlipi.
He started the beer review.
David, that's
review
right.
world.
David, fucking David.
David Garlic Pete.
David only came on.
Laurel and
board,
Hardy.
like- Eric, when did David come on board? Like 2 years ago?
Not even maybe 5
David
years
had-
ago,
yeah,
maybe.
not. No, it wasn't even. It wasn't less than.
Is
5.
that your favorite
It
red
wasn't,
beer,
it wasn't that. It wasn't a long time ago. No.
No, it wasn't.
Ronnie, is that your favorite beer?
No.
No.
Well, why not? It's a perfect beer.
It's my favorite beer tonight.
What's your favorite beer like all nights?
I don't know.
Not alone.
It might be like Bud Light, man. I don't know.
I like how your hair is flipping up. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's cool, right?
Florida breeze.
It's windy over here, right? Do you hear the wind?
Yeah. I wish I had that problem.
Bill, you gotta close your legs though.
I was drinking.
That's not a leg. That's
Gil.
that's an art piece.
I was drinking Miller Lite.
I'm just
for a
airing
while.
out, all right?
Keep it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
what was
Did you
that?
hear-
Oh, I thought that was a dildo. That was your
Did
finger.
you hear what I said or no? Oh no, Gil. Gil, Bill. Wild
Kill Bill. I heard that. Kill Bill.
Did you hear what I said or no?
No, I didn't. Repeat, please,
No.
sir.
All right,
Thanks.
so, what I was saying was I've been drinking Miller Lite, for the past few months.
My mom's favorite beer.
That's the more socially acceptable light
It's
beer,
a fine Pilsner.
so to say. But I do feel like the Bud Light has come back, where like
What? No.
people are not
No.
judging them the way
Ronnie,
they used to.
stop
judge
it.
them.
No.
No,
No.
I,
Bud Light,
I,
no.
I think it has. I think it has.
Ugh.
I
No.
think it has. I think it has.
No.
I think Bud Light has paid its dues. It's
Oh God, dude.
It's fucked.
What do you think, Alex? Bud Light's paid its dues.
and
Not
we-
Bud Light, dude.
No, I never
let it back in where
Dude.
it was. Let it back where.
No.
Eric, what do you think? Honestly,
No. I think that's false, Ronnie.
I'm
Bud Light,
saying
no.
I have no clue about any of that really. However, drink what you like
have a-
and don't
Eric,
let
you
people
have
tell
a-
you what
you
you
know
should
what?
not
Don't-
fucking
don't
drink.
say you
Oh,
don't have
Eric's
to.
saying this is what you need to hear.
I don't even keep up with it really.
Drink
Eric,
what you
come on.
like,
That's-
Ronnie.
The only
Like
thing-
it.
the only thing that I've
taking the
noticed-
way out.
You know what?
That's taking the
Beer's
The
bullshit.
thing
like
I've
music.
noticed here is you got that new commercial with Peyton Manning buying a whole round of Bud Lights for the bar, and he's throwing cans of Bud Light at the bar, people
Listen,
there and
Ronnie,
whatever.
Ronnie.
They're
It's
trying
getting
to
some.
make it
It's getting
seem-
some
they're
marketing
trying to
again,
Make it seem more manly.
more
right?
in demand.
Ronnie, pull my finger. Sorry. Anyways, and for you, Ronnie,
Listen, I don't know, guys. You guys are acting like you're too good for that or whatever.
no, listen. This is what I'm gonna say.
I don't know.
Okay, Ronnie,
I got PBR. What the hell?
I've never reviewed Bud Light.
I
Okay.
did, yeah.
Eric
For
has.
you,
I did it years and
You?
years ago. Yeah,
for you, I will do this. Okay,
I don't mind. By the way.
I've
wanna
never.
see if there's
I've never.
I want to see if there's any truth to this.
Okay.
This Bud Light thing you
Okay.
mentioned.
Okay, the whole fucking. You don't have to review Bud.
I'm gonna now. I'm gonna have to.
We
now.
all know what Bud Light tastes like.
I don't. I haven't had it since
Come on,
like
come on.
1973.
You don't know what Bud Light tastes like?
He can guess what it tastes like if he
No,
doesn't
but
remember.
I don't. No, hold on. I don't believe that he doesn't know what Bud Light tastes
I
like.
want to review.
I don't believe that. I don't. Believe
I'm gonna do Bud Light now.
I don't believe you. I don't
I
believe
will do it. I will do it tomorrow.
I'm telling you right now. I don't believe that you have never tasted Bud Light.
I did taste. I never reviewed it.
Okay.
That's all he said. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna now. You got my curiosity up. I want to see What, Ronnie? Is it really good? Ronnie, tell
It's
me.
not. No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I won't review it. Never mind. You just said it was awesome, though.
But it's a good enough beer. It's good enough
Well, if it's
for
good
what
enough
it
for
is.
you. You're good enough for
Really
me.
good in its price.
Right,
I
Right,
need to check it out because you're my
Alex.
buddy.
Right?
All right.
Is it good, Alex?
I've had it. It's good. We all go though.
Now listen, Ronnie. Is this your go-to? Is this your go-to?
No.
What's your go-to?
Miller Lite. Is my
What's
go-to.
my
Oh my
go-to?
God, you're like my mom. Oh my God.
Yo,
My
whatever,
mom.
man. And I don't take it. I don't think.
Actually, Miller Lite is pretty good. I
No,
will say
I don't. Whatever, bro. If your mom.
I
drinks
like
that,
Miller Lite.
I don't fucking.
that. Miller
care.
Lite is actually pretty
If
good.
your mom drinks that, I don't care.
But
That's
she's
fine.
a cultist. She's a cultist.
I don't care.
What does that mean? I don't want to know what that
That
means.
has nothing to do with
That's
any of the
all
beer.
she drinks was Miller Lite.
That's fine. That's totally fine.
Cult, I get it.
It's totally fine.
Just like my dad was a Miller High Life cultist.
No, but a lot of those kind of beers have that
No,
kind of a
it's-
following to them. I'm
Yeah.
not saying this negatively though, but
I'm just
people are
picking
like
Ronnie-
Coca-Cola
I'm picking
versus
Ronnie's brain.
Pepsi. Yeah, yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
trying to pick Ronnie's brain a little bit. That's all.
yeah.
You're trying to pick my brain?
Yes, I am. I want to see what you like. That's all.
Did you pick anything?
I did. I got Miller Life out of his brain. I got Bud
Miller
Light
Light.
and Stella.
I mean, I hope you get more than that.
Well, I'm just talking. We're talking beer right now. Okay. And is there any more like?
I mean,
Honorable mentions that you like? Is
that's kind of
honorable
embarrassing. If
What was that?
that's all you get out of my brain,
well, we're talking about beer, right?
We
that's
sure
embarrassing.
are.
I'm telling you, that's embarrassing, man.
I gotta drink some
No, I mean, if
tequila.
you
I'll
want
be
to
back.
talk about like physics, we can do that too.
I mean, I have way more to say than fucking
Okay. What's
beer
your main? What do you do for a hobby?
drink beer.
Well, no, we're not talking about beer.
No, that's not true. No, I'm saying that's not true. So I go on hikes.
Okay,
Natural
you
hike.
like fitness?
Yeah, I like shit like that.
Okay,
I like nature. I like going to the beach.
okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's fun. What do you do at the beach?
I would maybe just go and so you can bring your own chairs if you want to.
So you like to chill out, relax.
And just sit down by the chair. Or they also at the beach around here.
Okay.
Where's
this? Where are you at?
They rent you
He's in Florida.
chairs and an umbrella.
Oh, Florida.
I'm
they got
in Florida. I'm on the Gulf Coast.
Oh yeah, you got some beaches over there.
Where I am in particular is called Indian Rocks Beach. I live.
Is it cold right now?
No, it's actually
Okay, it's like California, probably, huh?
It's
Yes.
nice.
Yes.
Nice. It's
So you like to chill on the beach?
Nice.
That's a nice hobby,
it's fucking
definitely.
nice right now. I was
And
just there today.
my open
I was just there today.
Do you go in the water?
I didn't go in the water, but my mom actually came. So I live in Florida. I'm originally
Here's Sammy.
Hey, Sammy.
my mom came and
Hey, Sammy. Yours.
gave me a surprise visit yesterday
Uh-oh. Did she bust you?
at my my apartment.
Did she bust you?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, dude.
yeah, she did.
You got in trouble?
But so my wife went to work today, and I was lucky. I was lucky enough to be able to take the day off.
Oh, good for you, man.
I showed my mom and her boyfriend around town.
Oh, that's cool.
It was
you're-
cool. It was nice.
You know what? You're being a good son.
I am a good son. Yeah.
You are being a good son.
What
Did she have fun?
what better could I do, right?
Well, dude, I mean, your mom.
She did,
That's
yeah.
her
She
son.
really
She's your mom.
She's coming down from New York. She wants to
New
see the
York?
beach,
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
and I showed.
Oh my
I
God,
showed
another
it to
New
her.
Yorker.
I showed it.
Your mom's a New Yorker.
I'm a
He's a New Yorker.
Oh God, another New Yorker. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Why are all my friends New Yorkers besides Steven?
I'm not your friend.
I'm in New Jersey. I'm New
I'm
Jersey.
not even your friend,
New York.
man. You just know
I'm
me.
actually from your neck of the woods, Bill, which is even crazier.
I keep like meeting up with New Yorkers.
Yeah,
Like, New
Bill-
Yorkers
Bill-
are more
Bill-
over here.
Really,
than
I'm not a
New
New
York.
Yorker. I'm New
in
Jersey.
California. Right?
Giddy.
Yeah, I'm a SoCal guy.
I'm gonna go to New York so bad you'll even know.
Now Eric lives all the way. So Eric is actually the one who lives the farthest away tonight.
Oh well, Beer Man technically he's in Oregon.
Well, yeah, you're way up there, Steve. But you know
I
what?
know.
I
I
could,
lived in
I
North
could grab my
Carolina
truck.
for 10 years.
But we always think that the Beer Man's in our
You hear
hearts.
that?
Huh? Yeah.
We always believe the Beer Man is in our hearts.
Hell
And
yeah.
everybody's hot.
I'm in
That's
your
why
car.
we're always
I'm in
close
New York,
with,
dude.
with the Beer Man.
Thank you.
What's up, brother?
Thank you very much.
I mean that.
What do you say about Steven again?
I don't know.
Well, obviously you like Steve.
I'm a douchebag.
You'll be
Oh,
in my
you know,
Wait,
heart.
hold the phone here.
No, I'm all
Nobody's.
You know what? I like Ronnie because he's drinking good beer.
Hell yeah.
For tequila.
And I wish I had Ronnie's hairdo, actually.
Do you like this thing?
Yeah.
Maracas.
Your hair too, because I
Yeah,
am.
What,
I call
what,
it the
what,
cow
what is it?
milker.
What is it with this? This is the new.
It's
the new
milking the
Alex-
cows.
Ew.
Hell
yeah.
Milking the cows for milk.
So BJ's out for a month, right? He's not going to come.
Oh,
in.
God. Here he goes.
No, he'll be here. He just won't be drinking.
He's the most popular guy for not even being here.
Everybody likes BJ, right?
Everybody likes the BJs for sure. Yep.
Trump is from New York.
BJ could like
Yeah.
leave the planet Earth, never be, everybody still be talking about him 20 years from now.
Exactly.
Trump is from New York, correct?
Trump is from New York.
Oh God, are you serious? Oh my God, New York's too much.
He is. He's from New York.
New York's too much.
That's why nobody likes New York, right? Because
I
Trump
want to
is-
go to
Trump
New
is
York.
from New
Actually, I want to go against the grain, and I want to go to New York, and I want to smell the pee, and I want to.
You
go
don't want to. You don't want to go to New York. That's
No,
what-
I don't want to go to New York.
I want to
Yes,
get
I'm
caught
planning
in
to.
traffic and fucking beat someone up. Yes.
Mr. Still.
Ooh.
And I want to
Have
drink
you
some
ever
New
been
York
to New York?
beer. I want to have New York pizza.
Have you ever been to
Yes.
New York? Have you ever?
And I actually went to New York and I did crack with 2 black girls and we had sex
Okay.
2 days
Alright.
straight.
So that's what you got to do. You don't go to New York to have the pizza or eat or you know you go there to
You-
smoke
I was
crack.
molested by 2
You go
black
to
people
smoke-
for
you
2
got-
days
but you have
straight.
to-
You go there
gotta
for
go-
the crack?
You have to go uptown.
Yes, I
right?
did.
You got to go uptown.
Uptown,
Uptown
girl.
has the good shit. And then you can get a.
But I do remember
You can get
I
a
do
Puerto Rican
remember
girl and a
having
black girl at the
having
same time.
pizza and it was bomb, dude.
Yeah,
The pizza I got in New York was
but
bomb.
the pizza is secondary.
And I also have to admit, the crack cocaine I got in New York was bomb too, though.
So you can get a Puerto Rican girl and a black girl at the same.
I had
time
2 black girls actually, and it was fun.
that you're sniffing coke, right? You can get
All
them
I
at
had
the
to
same
do is
time as
What are
you.
we talking about, Alex? What the hell?
We were doing crack, buddy. We weren't sniffing it. We were smoking it.
Oh, you weren't even sniffing. You were just going for the
We were
smoke.
smoking that shit, boy. We was going nuts.
Yeah, that's
They
wild.
had them a white boy. and
My
it
father
all-
was born in York, Pennsylvania. Wait a minute.
I can't help you there, man. I can't.
Well,
help
you know what?
you.
it
Eric
is-
Eric thinks that
You know the big trend in California right now?
what
The blacks men are going for the white women, and the white men
the
are going
black
for
men
black
are going
women.
for the white
That's
women.
right. That's right.
Well, that's been going
We're
on.
switching
for
it
long
up a
time.
little bit here,
That's
okay?
been going on.
You
for a
know
long
what?
time.
And it's a good thing because I'll tell you what, some of the best sex I
What
ever
did
had.
what
was
did you
a
say
black
was the other one? What did you say was the other one?
woman. It's just a swapperoo, man.
So you said the black men are going for the white women, and what? and
Yes,
what's the
and
other-
yeah, and then the black girls are going for the white guys. So you better
Black
be
girls
ready,
are-
homie. You better be ready. You ain't gonna have a choice. They're gonna take it from you.
I was never attracted to
Well,
black
you know, it
men.
doesn't matter whether you're attracted or not. They're gonna take it from you. Okay,
No, they won't.
you don't have
They
a
won't.
choice
They won't.
because if you try to resist,
Eric,
you'll
what
get
do you
in.
think? What do you
Trust
think
me,
about
dude.
that?
I'm kind of lost what the
You're
hell
gonna-
we're
you know
talking
what?
about, really.
Why are you
I'll
lost?
tell you what.
You can't follow what we're saying.
Yeah,
Trying. I'm not really trying to follow what you're saying.
You know what?
Eric,
Let me tell
I'm
you.
enjoying nice tequila. What?
wait, hold on here. Eric can't follow what we're saying. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, listen.
the gender roles are swapped with
So
male and
when
female.
we
Yes, I
started
got you.
talking,
Oh,
we
that's a
started
different
talking
story.
about male.
You're talking about a black woman
Eric is clocking
witness
out.
film off
Why,
a white
why,
boy.
Eric? What are you, patio?
No, I'm Thomas
Well, you
Mills.
don't even
But
know.
what in the
What
fucking
happened?
hell's going on?
Alex, I hear. Know you're listening. I know you're listening.
I am
Yeah,
listening.
buddy. You know it might happen to you too, so you better watch out.
No,
You don't get rocked.
Oh,
You get rocked.
no, it's not gonna happen.
No, I
The
don't
world
like-
will be rocked.
Eric,
Oh.
I feel bad, man. I feel bad.
I like all of
I
them.
feel
To be
bad
honest, I like them all.
for you
You
guys.
know, I like them all as long as they're real women. Okay.
exactly. No, right.
That's what I'm saying.
But
man.
I'll tell you what, when it comes to the old sex, whew, them black women, boy, I'm telling you, oh my God. Oh my God.
Eric, do you like black girls?
They're awesome.
I don't mind them, no.
Dude,
You
trust
do
me.
know.
They
Like,
got hip movement like no other.
Don't try to be. What's it called?
Hey,
Like,
legendary. Miss
Don't worry,
Piggy.
Ronnie, you're
Miss
safe.
Piggy.
Hi, Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy.
Piggy, what? Don't worry, Ronnie. I know I'm safe.
You're safe, yeah.
You're all right, Ronnie. You're good, bro.
No, what I want.
No, I agree. I
It
agree.
won't hurt
Well,
you. If it hurts
wanted
you,
to
it's in a
say,
good way.
Because Eric can't say, like, oh, Eric only likes a certain type of girl.
I like
He's not-
all
he's
of
not
them,
gonna
man.
say it.
But
Yeah, I don't care.
Eric's not gonna say it.
Black woman.
I don't care either way, really.
I've said this many times on streams.
On stream.
It's just funny, man. Like, it's funny, right?
It's not like it's a meal at a restaurant. This is the flavor of the month, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll take whatever
Yeah, well,
I
it
can get
shouldn't be,
nowadays. Fuck, man. You know, Rosie and her
I don't
5
know.
sisters.
You might actually,
Wait,
you
wait,
may
wait.
personally have a flavor.
Mr.
of
Still,
the
you said you
month. I
take
don't-
whatever you can get it. That's what you said.
I'll take whatever I get. Well, as long as it's decent. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
So
Rosie.
you will not take whatever you get.
And her 5 sisters.
Right. So you won't take whatever you can get.
No, I will.
That's what Mr. Still said.
Nationality has nothing to do with it anymore. No,
No.
No.
it never did, anyways. Because you know, a stiff, you know what, has no conscience.
Beer man. You don't want to get taken advantage of by people. That's the main goal. You know? Don't get advantage taken out of you.
Hispanic women are
I'm gonna do the signing off because I'm
Oh,
going
Yeah, go right ahead.
Alex, come on.
losing all.
We'll still be here to talk around after this.
Yeah, so thank you, legendary Eric. Thank you.
Thanks.
Alex, you have to do the. You have to do the.
Oh, were we
signing
live
out.
this whole time? I'm sorry, Alex.
His channel, not yours.
Out.
Thank you, Beer Man. Thank you, chat. Thank you, legendary Miss Piggy. I like, what is it? Love.
Alex, come on.
I don't know. But yeah, thank you everybody in the chat. Thanks everybody. Stay tuned. We'll be doing Come Have a Alex and Friends on Monday around 10
She
o'clock.
likes
10:30.
whoever loves her. She said.
And that's why we love you, Miss Piggy.
The,
cheers,
the
my friend.
legendary Miss Piggy.
Yes. Cheers, my friend. Thanks, chat. This sucks. We'll see you
Alex,
in the next live stream.
She's
In
legend.
the next video. This sucks. Master signing out. Cheers, everybody.
Everybody go streaking. Woo!